I need to see that bullshit, bullshit expressions that be on your
Let's
face.
go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. What's happening, man? We got some technical difficulties here, to start the show, because this is not your ordinary show. So, of course, we're going to have some hiccups.
Right.
Hey, bro, let me
And
Hey, bro,
let's
let
go.
Ray, what you doing?
Yo, 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 what's good? What's good? I always do this and we never play our song, but fuck that. We're gonna go ahead and play the song real quick. We gotta play that time slipping. We
Hey,
gotta play that time slipping. Alright, we got five
my
people
shit.
watching right now, man. Y'all go ahead and hit that share button. Six people, man. Drop a comment. Let us know who you are, where you from. What's good?
Hey, what's good with you?
What's going on? Let's get it poppin'.
And
That's my shit right here, bro.
you ain't ghost on your
Yeah,
bros, you need to stop that. My top back cruising down 95.
Hey,
I
but
put
he
my
got the
windows
little, what's the
down, I'm
name?
trying to clear my
I
mind.
saw
These motherfuckers
he
ain't
had a
no worry
little
about
video
their
or
own
something he
shit.
just posted
Instead of
recently.
always trying to snoop and get buried in mine. Look, the truth is what I want, I heard is very divine. These little punks ain't got a clue how to carry a grind. They rather act
you
cool,
ready
but
for it,
beware
bro?
of the signs. Cause if you
Yeah,
stepping
let's
in the
get it.
booth,
Let's
you
get it.
getting
Let's
buried
get it.
alive.
You
And
already
they
know
ain't
what
making
time it
no
is,
moves cause
man.
they barely
This
alive.
Word on the Streets
Nowadays, our youth trying
podcast.
to
You know what I'm
vary your
saying? This
minds.
your
They rather
boy D
turn up and
Major.
burn up and carry a nine.
I started the intro and the music was still playing. What's good, everybody, man? It's Word on the Street podcast. It's your boy D Major. You already know what time it is.
Already, man. It's your boy Doe, man. You already know, Mr. Mind Your Damn Business. Yes, sir. How y'all doing?
Yo, what
What's
up? It's
going
your boy
on?
Black Raindrops. I already know y'all gonna piss me off tonight, so let's get it poppin'.
What's going on? It's DJ Two Guys. You know what's going on.
Let's go.
I'm
Let's
just here
go.
for the comments. I'm be honest.
All
I
right,
don't.
so hey, see, we done
Don't
dubbed her. That's
don't
DJ
be
Two Live, aka I'm just here for the comments.
don't be
I'm just here
scared.
for
Okay.
the
Don't be
comments. You
scared.
know.
Don't be
Uh,
scared. Shit.
nah. Hey, it's a bias. It's a biased situation. How I see it. I see it both ways. I mean, I agree with the niggas and some of the ladies. So.
She firing off. She ain't even let Yoshi Yolanda tell everybody who she was.
I
Hey,
know
we
we didn't even talk about the damn subject yet. She already
hey,
firing us.
hey, we
I'm
up right
Yoshi
now.
Yolanda. I'm Yoshi with the most.
Mm.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Yoshi with the
We'll see
most,
with the
man. The
most.
very necessary podcast. Y'all make sure
I'm a
y'all go
drink.
check that out.
I'm a drink.
Drowny Apparel, Downi on Amazon. Y'all go check that out.
Word up.
Mr. D
Hey, don't
Major,
worry, man.
the Geek Maker. Check him out. If y'all need something cooked up on the spot, check him out. You already know photo,
Yeah.
video, anything you need to do other than Coke, holla at me. We got all that. Let's go,
Let's
baby.
go. Let's go. Let's
Yo,
go,
we
man.
covering all bases in this motherfucker. Word up.
Hey,
Let's get it
and
Yeah.
poppin'.
before we got started, man, before we get started, I see we got like 17, 18 people viewing right now. Go ahead and hit
Mm.
that share button, man, cause somebody gonna piss Black Ranger off. I'm probably gonna cuss somebody baby mama out. You know what I mean? Ain't no telling what might happen tonight. So go ahead and
Yeah,
hit that share button, man. Let's get it popping.
Let's
yeah.
get it going, man. Make sure
Yo,
y'all like, comment, and all that, man. Make sure y'all go follow us on IG. Make sure y'all subscribe on YouTube. Make sure y'all go ahead and tap in us on TikTok and Facebook too. They got all that.
Please do not do any of the above. Don't follow us on YouTube. Don't click like none of that.
Shit, y'all gotta fuck with us on
because
everything.
if you tell them not to do it, then that's when
Yeah,
they'll do it.
don't go look. Do not go
Niggas
look.
like to do the opposite.
Yeah, right. Shit crazy, ain't it?
For
Word.
real.
Hey, who
That's
got
how
the
the
topic
world works.
tonight, man? Black Rangers, you got the topic. Yoshi, y'all got the topic tonight.
Yeah, you sent some shit.
Yeah, you sent
You
the topic.
yeah, you sent.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to find it right now. Let's see.
Never
Don't
mind.
piss
All
the
Where
ladies
you
off.
right.
Des, what's the
Topic
topic
what
number
tonight, bro?
one. I was just trying to find this shit.
Man.
Shut
For
your
me,
ass up,
I
man. You
think it's a
already
150
starting to
date
put
night.
me
I
on,
don't
man.
know.
yeah, 150 date night, man. Is 150 too much or too little for your first date? Or not first date, just a date
Oh,
night in general. Just date
yeah.
night in general. Is 150 too much
Look
or
at
150
Yoshi.
too little?
She over there like,
She's like,
Man,
nah,
that
yeah.
and
like hell nah.
that includes gas. If you going on a date
Not
with me,
gas.
150,
Oh
that's
How you
gas.
going? How
Shit.
you gonna
That's
get
all
off
I,
that.
Betty and
I
put that
ain't,
in?
yeah, fuck that
No.
gas. That's a new one for me. Gas. You
Yeah.
know what? You own to something though.
The date for me, 100. If I got $150 to spend on a date, that means from the time I walk out my door to the time I get back in, not just when I'm with you.
Shit,
Okay,
you might.
so for 150, we doing an activity and eating, or we just eating with 150?
I mean,
It's
150
the
go a
it's the
long
whole
way if
date.
you know how to spend it. We can go to like, Chili's got a two for what, 35? LC's got two, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
See,
Like for real,
That's
no,
what I'm talking about right
even
there.
damn even Longhorn got like the two for 45, Hey,
right.
you can do a lot for 150.
Shoot, even if you go bowling with two people, that costs like $50, $60.
Not with
N-
Groupon.
Not if y'all share the whole. Y'all share the shoes. You
Not
gotta
with
date
Not with
somebody with the
Groupon.
same size shoe.
Four of us went in Atlanta for damn $63 with Groupon. So you gotta know how
I
to you
got
gotta
my
know.
I got my own bowling shoes and my own ball, so I'm good on that.
Hey,
mm,
that's you. Everybody ain't got that though. So you go to the bowling alley, you gonna spend $100, Brick. You got
Yeah,
the
that's
food
what
high
I'm
as
Yeah,
saying.
hell.
you is.
Yeah, you gonna spend
That's why I
$100.
say you gotta know how
you gonna
to,
spend
baby.
$100 going bowling?
You
Shit,
is,
They
you
man.
will.
can,
They
you
they
can,
It's
will.
high.
you
Shit.
It's high.
can, you can.
Ain't
We
no way in the
definitely
hell I'm
ain't
spending
eating at the
$100
bowling
for
alley.
bowling.
If
Not
you eating
if
at the
you
bowling alley, you spending
and
100.
No, we not eating. We not eating at
Oh,
the bowling
okay,
alley. It's too much.
Oh,
okay.
we definitely eating at the bowling
we
alley.
we
We
we get
we
we
not
get
doing both.
everything terrible. We getting everything terrible.
Yeah, we not about to
Hey,
go eat and then go bowling. That's 2 dates.
That is two days.
Not.
That
No,
is.
That's
it's
2 days in
not.
one night. Yes, it is. That's
yo,
2 days in
y'all
one night. Bowling
stupid.
alley got food, alcohol, and the activity. We
Hmm
we can knock three birds out with one stone.
It's
Yeah, the
about the
bowling alley.
expect.
So
It's
one
about
stop shop.
it's
Yeah,
about
One
the
now you
stop
ain't even
shop.
got a boat.
expectation.
We ain't got a boat. We can play pool. We can play video game. You can do a
Oh
lot of
yeah, I
shit at the
forgot.
bowling alley.
Hey,
It's
Yeah.
about the
I'm gonna tell you one
Hold
thing.
on.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. If you spending
Hey, he
$50
said
on, if you
we
spending
need the
gas,
Yeah,
ice
we
is that
cream. Then
check
walking
that
on the
is
beach.
that
comment,
What
then.
what
I'm
room
with
costs
that.
$100?
I'm with that. What room
man?
costs
Damn.
$100?
Hey, I can get
The
you can get a nice
the
room for
room you
$100
gonna be
one
staying
night.
in if you with
Oh,
me.
that sound like bed bugs. That
Yeah.
sound like
might be
bed bugs. No.
$65.
I mean, you get a nice room for one night, especially on Murder Beach, A City.
Mm-mm. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Like that
$100.
sound like
Talking
the
too
That
micro
much.
ain't. Hey,
tear.
You
No,
I'm
talking
about
no,
to
too
say
much.
it
no,
ain't. Hey,
She
if
said
it's anywhere near the water, boy, it ain't during
she
summertime. You spend
she said
$100 on
it's
the beach in the
no.
summertime.
You don't go in the
You
summertime.
staying in some
You don't go in the summertime.
low
she
end
said
shit, bro.
Right.
I ain't
You
gonna
gonna
lie. I
have
take my lady to the beach
you
in the winter.
you leave it with bed bugs.
I take my
yo,
lady to the beach in the winter.
Facts.
listen, I'm with my boy Jimmy Huggins, man, because he's like, if we eating ice cream and you can go walk on the beach and he got 100 for the room. So, see, that's a solid investment. Like I was saying earlier,
Yeah.
if you really like me, go ahead and eat before we get together. And then, I mean, if we get straight to it and you take the whole 150 with you.
Hey, that's true.
Hey.
You just tricked off her. You just tricked.
So
Hey,
so
bro,
Tricked
she gonna.
off
so
Hey,
her.
so
she go.
hold on. So if she cooks, so you eat over there, if she cooks, and then y'all going to walk on the beach, and then you do an activity or whatever at the house, so you gonna let her keep the whole 150?
I mean, if I got 150
Hell
for the
no.
date and the date goes right, yeah, that 150, that's yours.
That's bullshit.
Oh,
That's
okay.
bullshit. That's
Hey,
bullshit.
hey.
That's
Hey,
I'm gonna tell you one
bullshit.
thing, bro. Shit, if
back in my
you
chicken days, that was a bet,
Ain't
man.
no way. That's bullshit. There ain't
hey,
no way. All y'all
hey,
cap. But go ahead.
if you
Hey, she
spending
say
I'm
gas,
she
that
encouraging
encouraged
you
me to
150,
to
stay
stay
home.
home.
I'm encouraging you to stay
Hey,
up.
shit. Hey, that ain't gonna go. You gotta come a little stronger than that, bro.
You know damn well. You know damn well. If you got $150 for a date and you only have to spend 60, ain't no way in the hell you gonna give her the difference.
I don't
You gonna
know.
spend 50 on gas. If that gas included, you gonna spend 50 on
I
gas.
ain't
That's
giving her
110 right
nothing.
there.
The date
You
is
gonna
what I
spend
get.
you gonna spend 50 on gas. No,
You
What the hell?
could, depending on what you drive. Gas ain't cheap, bro. My
We
Honda
was
take
trying to come
45.
here, go pick her up
You better
from
have
the
her
beach
ass
to
meet your
But I
Columbia.
ass
mean,
halfway.
yeah, but I mean, you gotta. I mean, if that shit don't eat, you want a full tank. That's gonna be 45, 50 right there
Full tank for who? Me or her?
Wow, we
for
I'm
me.
still
just
incorporating the gas
Hey,
in the
but
date.
Because the date. See,
oh,
I think y'all get it kind of misconstrued. Because if I got 150 to go on a date, that means from the time I walk out of my door to the time I get back. If I only got 150 for the date, I gotta get gas. I gotta get back home, or is it
now
once
I
we
got a
eat,
question.
you don't care what happens?
Is this 150 all you got to your name, or is this 150 with just what you just gonna spend?
Apparently,
Either or.
She done took the
apparently it
glasses off.
is.
She done
Hey,
took the glasses
don't.
off. Oh, yeah.
Hey, all she need to worry about is the damn
Hey, yo,
date,
she done
not
got
not.
serious.
This
Look
nigga
at her.
trying to fill up the car for the date and next week.
Scorpio. Scorpio. Put
Shit.
that
Hey,
scorpion on it.
see, they
Hey,
they would.
Disney say family discount.
Hey, I did see
family
some.
discount.
I saw some comments. People were like, "Is that for the whole date, or is that all he got to his name?" Like, that ain't got nothing to do with you. You just worry about the damn date. Let me worry about the rest of life.
See that you
Bullshit.
me. I'm put it
Bullshit.
this way.
You're pissing me
If
off.
this the first date and you already pocket watching, it ain't even gonna be a second date.
Cause you gonna be cheap the whole damn
Bullshit.
If
relationship.
it's the first
That
date and
is
you
No.
that
already
is
worried
not
about
true.
what's in my pocket,
That is
it
not
ain't
true.
gonna be no second date.
That's bullshit.
Cause the next
Jimmy
thing
said
that
you
nigga gonna
tripping.
be,
J-
cause the next
Jimmy,
thing that nigga gonna say is, you gonna half with me on all these bills.
oh yeah, you
Oh,
definitely
you
going half with me on
yeah.
all the
Yeah.
bills, or you gonna half live there.
Come on now. Come on now. You over here
But
thinking like a uncle.
Who are we,
this
Laverne and Shirley?
What, what?
No, we not
this
doing
type
this.
of shit.
See, 50-50 in my eyes is it don't mean necessarily mean money. She take care of the house, I go to work.
Hey, Young Trap said
There we
150
go.
probably enough to feed her. You got to start.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
man.
hey, Young
Shit.
Trap, that is so true because what happens is when you get these entitled women who feel like they can't go on like dates that don't cost much money, they gonna get in there and order stuff
I'm
that
gonna
they wouldn't
download
order if they went by themselves. Like
download
you do not need the
this.
seafood supreme combo extreme.
Exactly. That's what I was saying earlier. It's all about the expectation. If
Look
she
at
expects it,
look at Yoshi face.
No, I
it
mean,
if she expects it, that's a
I
different
don't go all
situation.
extravagant, even if I'm not paying. I never pay really when I go out with a gentleman, but I don't like, oh, I'm gonna buy everything off the menu that I wouldn't. Like, I eat in moderation.
What the hell you
Hey,
mean?
but
What the hell you mean you eat in
you
moderation?
want a few. Cause there ain't too many females. See, you take them certain places, they gonna look at you sideways, like,
There you
damn, he
go,
brought me
Trey.
here.
Trey said that's more than enough.
That might be more than enough.
Trey
I
said
Yeah,
used
that's
that's
to
more than
yeah.
enough.
I say that it's more than enough. I've gone to Ruth Chris
Oh yeah.
and eating with a gentleman, and it came out to less than 150.
what are you gonna order at Roof Chris?
A salad?
I mean, everything's a la carte. So, I mean, you can get your protein, get your salad, and you can get your side.
And what's
No,
that gonna run?
you can go to Ruth Chris and just order like appetizers and drinks. You don't have to go and have and order
No, you don't have to
appetizers,
have a dinner.
full entree and drinks. You can go and
Right.
get like appetizers and drinks and like and
You could.
chill. It's like
And y'all can
it's like
share them.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Like I don't know what the fuck
I
y'all
think it's
talking about.
cool as long as I think it's cool as long as you present, how you rolling before y'all go out. And then let her make
Right.
that decision
hmm
beforehand.
Well, the
I know
problem
once
is we always try to present, like men always try to present that more than what they can sustain.
They balling.
I don't know
And
about
and
that.
a
Trump
lot of
say
no
he did.
And they
I'm
not.
not
Very
saying
I
valid.
don't know
everybody.
about that.
I'm not saying everybody. But what I'm saying is a lot of times we try to present this shit to where we can like ball out of control, and then like 2 months later,
You broke.
when she asks you for your help with her cell phone bill, you ain't got it. You know what I'm
You
saying?
broke.
But
Shit. Hey,
you
but that mean you
pretended.
ain't had
You
that mean you ain't
you
had it
you
before y'all went on a date.
That's my
you
point.
you
That's what I'm
you
Yeah.
saying.
you
Hey,
right.
hey,
You
I
but
agree
understand
another
what
with
thing,
I'm
him.
saying?
hey, but another thing that
You
means
got to
she ain't
stick
had
to
it
the
when y'all went on
unique.
a date.
Well, you already knew she didn't have it.
You already knew
Yep.
You
that.
already knew it. You already knew the
I agree
expectation
with him
was.
though. If
You
you present
already
Hmm.
yourself to
knew.
somebody, my bad, I didn't mean to cut you out, but I agree
uh,
with you. You present yourself like you got $1 million, they gonna expect you to have $1 million.
That's what I said. It's all about
Yeah.
expectations. If you,
I'm gonna tell you, I'm broke in the beginning.
yeah, exactly.
But
You ain't, you can
No,
yeah.
tell
let's
her.
just so I'm gonna present another argument. Let's say we get to this fine dining restaurant, whether it's Fleming's, wherever, right? The bill in totality is 150. This is all he got, 150, right?
Hmm.
So does the young lady leave the tip, or does the waiter just not get a tip?
I would definitely tell her to lead a tip. I'll tell her,
Yeah.
It's a problem
I
with
got
her leaving the
150.
tip.
I'll tell her, look, I got 150 for the date. Don't worry about that. I'll get that money back or whatever. Can you leave a tip? If not, then I'll grab $20 from somewhere else and
Well,
Okay.
leave the tip too. But I will tell her
well,
to leave the tip.
yeah. It's all about the expectation. You got to
Yeah.
set the expectation from the beginning. You be like, yo, I got all the food and all the drinks. Lead a tip
But
before
it's the
you
first
even
date
go.
though. I
I don't
think
give a
we
fuck.
looking I think we're looking at it
No,
from a different
nah,
perspective because we looking at it as
hell
if
nah.
like we've been vibing with this person. This is the first link up.
I don't give a shit what if it's. I don't give a shit if it's the first or the 100 link up. You have to set expectations right out of the gate,
You know,
so
Black
people
Rain.
understand.
Y'all know Black Raindrops
Well,
be lying.
shit.
Hey
If
yo,
you
we got
spending
I ain't
20.
lying.
150,
I'm
Give
straight
me
up.
give me
I'm
one
being
second, man.
honest.
We got 22 eyes, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hit that share button,
yes,
man.
sir.
Tag
Yes,
yo
sir.
man,
Appreciate
your
y'all.
woman,
You
or
y'all,
whatever you want to call it.
you
And
know
somebody
what?
getting cussed out tonight.
Me and my girl, me and my girl on our first date. You know where we went?
Well,
Where?
We had plans to go. She was like, "All right, I'm coming over." I was like, "All right, cool. Let's go get something."
You
And
know,
then in
y'all
the
know he
end,
finna lie.
no, I'm not. I don't need a black raindrops. Don't lie. He's straight up. I'm gonna give you that right out the gate. You know where we went? We sat here for a while and we were like, let's just go to Hardee's and get some burgers.
Hardee's, man, that should have sent me to the doctor.
No, I'm
Yeah,
just telling you.
y'all
No,
must
I'm
spend the
just
rest of y'all
saying.
night shitting on the toilet
Nah,
too.
but nah. But that doesn't mean we haven't spent 150, 250, 350 on meals and we've
Bruh,
treated other people. What I'm saying is
you
it's just
smart.
about the expectation is like that's just what the vibe was in that moment and that's what we did. We don't have to like you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
that's just how it happened. We
yeah.
spend crazy money on good food now. But what I'm saying is the first date, that's just how it happened. We were like, fuck it, let's just go to Hardee's and
Y'all went the
get
hardest.
some burgers. And we sat here for like we came back and we sat here for hours and just talked and
Oh yeah,
chilled.
she
That's what the first
mm,
date.
Mm.
and that's where you
No, what
fucked
I'm
up at.
saying is
She hit you with
nah,
that damn okie doke out the gate.
nah. I'm saying it's the opposite of what most men try to do to prove that they have the means to sustain shit. I have the means to sustain them, but I didn't have anything to prove. So that's where y'all fuck up is y'all always try to like do shit that y'all
Hey,
can't
D Major,
sustain.
D Major,
Yep.
you
so
believe that
she
shit?
proved herself. She
Uh,
proved herself on that first date that she was, you know, understanding enough to say, "Hey, it ain't all about the money."
Yeah, I mean she doesn't have to worry about money. No, I'm saying now she doesn't have to worry about money.
Yo,
So
she
she
learned
you're
to get on
right,
his ass.
but you're right though. She proved that
I mean,
she
but
doesn't
what was
care
the?
about it.
Yeah.
Oh no
I
no
mean,
no!
well,
I was agreeing with you.
I
I was
don't care
agreeing with
about
you.
money either. But we're not going to Hardee's.
Yeah, cause
What
you
you
talking
talking
first
about?
date.
What are you
That's not
talking
first
about?
yeah.
date.
What are you talking about?
That
You
ain't
crazy?
first date, though.
Bullshit.
That's
A
like
We're
that's
y'all
not
been
going.
together
that's a
forever and y'all
We're
just
not
going to
going
pick
to
up
Hardee's
something.
ever. We're
I
not
tell
going
Yo,
to
you
you
Hardee's ever.
yo,
I
what are
tell
you
you this
talking
is
about? You can go on
You're
a
not
walk
going to
for
Hardee's ever.
that's a
you can go on
that's
a
No.
walk for a first date. What are you
that
talking
was
about?
if that was a charge, that would be a attempted booty call.
That hardest meal might take you
Hey,
a long way.
Nah,
I'm telling you, but the heart is
y'all
going.
missing the point
That
though.
hardest meal might take you a
It's
long
not
way.
it's not about Hardee's. It's about the fact that the expectation wasn't that you needed to
Right.
spend $150. But guess what? Now she got a $3,000 2 carat ring on her finger.
Oh, yeah.
So my point is,
I
it's
could
not
about
about the money and setting expectation. You got to set an expectation right out of the gate. Doesn't mean we haven't spent 150, $200 on meals together because we have. But what I'm saying is a first date could be a walk in the park.
It could be.
It
It
could.
could be. It could be coffee at Starbucks.
It
Yeah,
should
who
be.
gives a fuck about $150?
It
Who gives
should
a
be.
$150 a drop in the bucket? Who gives a fuck about that?
If
It's
you
about
spend
the
150,
vibe. It's about the vibe.
it is. If you spend 150 on the first date, then your next date gonna be 300.
then the
No,
next
no,
Yeah,
one
no.
after that.
because you set the
It's
No,
gonna
expectation
One
go
after
right.
that,
high,
Canada.
high.
900.
if I
Canada.
It's gonna
spend
get high
150
as
on the
Shit.
first date, the next date's gonna be 125. The third date is gonna be 100, and the
Exactly.
fourth
good.
date
Now
is
that
gonna
you
be
eating at
straight
home
cheeks and
and she
skeets.
cooking and damn y'all sit
Yo,
in the living room
And
watching
the fifth date is gonna be a tuna fish sandwich.
the
Ain't
first
no
of
fifth
fifth.
date
all,
is gonna be a two by and a microwavable dinner.
Yeah,
first
Y'all
of
go
but
from
for
all,
eating
but
good to eating like shit. You know,
hey,
in
I
two
but for
weeks.
promise
but
you, oodles and noodles and shit. Like damn.
first of
hey, but
all,
for real though, these days it do seem like men really we almost gotta trick a woman into us
fuck that shit.
because they want so much, like they expect so much with social media. Everybody except Black Raindrops. But yeah, if you like a guy who really wants a presentable woman, like someone that you could probably move forward with, like not just a jump off. Like immediately you feel like you got to do a little more on the first date. You feel like you got to do a little more than expected. So at that point, should you not date until you're financially stable? And I don't even think that's a real thing
Nah,
Definitely.
because
of course not. Nah, if that's what I said earlier. If she expects it, then that's a different conversation. It's a different ball game. You fucking with the wrong
Is we
type of
doing gender roles?
situation.
yeah,
No,
that too, all that shit,
Mm.
all
yeah,
that
all
shit
that. It
too.
don't.
Cause,
Yeah,
cause what if
it's
what
open
if
forum.
City Mike, what you just said, that's just like if we said see a female that you think is where she present herself to be, and you done spent all this money trying to impress her, and then
Straight up
you
and be a
find out
hoe.
this ain't nothing but a duck. Then
Nothing
now
but a
I'm
duck.
mad, cause
Y'all
my
know it's
money back.
crazy.
Like
Happens way too
Hey,
often.
you never know what shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit like that. I would just put it this way. These females ain't shit either. I'm gonna tell you they ain't shit.
oh
I
yeah,
agree.
yeah,
They
yeah.
ain't shit.
Hey,
Y'all know it's
Like
crazy.
you can't when it comes down to relationships. Really, when it comes down to this date, it can't be a gender role because you got some females that all they want is they nigga to take them out, but they don't never take their
yeah,
nigga out. Like
That's
you know what I'm
bullshit.
saying?
That
yeah.
Like
never
that's
happened
So
with
so
me.
bullshit.
I don't
I
Hey,
would
even.
say this. When I was
uh,
dating regularly, I would always pay for the first date because I want a nigga to see I don't need your money and I can feed myself. So if I'm here, I want to be here. So the first date, I always take him out.
you a one of a kind
You
motherfucker
see,
because ain't these
that's
females
why.
ain't doing that.
No, no, no. She
Hey,
isn't.
Straight up,
Trey,
No, she
stupid.
they
isn't. No,
ain't
she
doing
isn't.
that shit.
She's not one of a kind. But the
Well,
first
thank
time we
you for
spent
letting me know I'm not.
the first time we spent $200 on the meal, guess who paid? She did. I'm always trying.
What?
I'm always trying to get my lady to not spend so much money on food, cause she don't care. Like if we want good food, we want good food.
Right.
She'll. I mean, if she wants. I mean, we just. I mean, we're not worried about bread like that. So what I'm saying is, but she loves good food. So if you want good food, you got to pay for it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Sometimes she pays, sometimes I pay, but she doesn't care about paying for good food. Sometimes
Yeah,
she'll
Yeah,
text.
neither do I.
Sometimes I'll be sleeping and I'll wake up and she'll be like, "All right, babe, we got this on the way."
But what that got to do
Like
with the first
random
date?
shit.
What do that have to do with the first date?
It was the same way. Like I'm just saying, like
And I'm
who
gonna tell you
cares?
what else
Who
I
gives
do.
a
Let me tell
who
you what
gives a
else I do
shit?
on the first date. else I do on the
It's just
first date?
food.
I bring a gift to the gentleman that's accompanying me on my first date. I bring him a
Damn.
gift.
That's Scorpio shit right there.
What's your phone
Who
number?
does who
You got phone
does
numbers or something?
who does
I
this,
need
brother?
I need your phone number. Diz need your phone number. Black Raindrops, Two
I'm telling you,
Live.
shit. We
Just
can go
drop
on
it
a
in the
date
text.
Because I
I
tomorrow
want to
if
don't
you
show
want.
get
him
me a
how
I
gift.
don't
charming
want.
and considerate I am.
I don't
I
want a
want.
You can
phone
be
number.
you can be considered tomorrow. We gonna go on a date
I was
tomorrow.
I was
I
gonna
need
show
a
you.
gift.
I was gonna ghost your
Shit.
ass how they be doing me.
But bottom line is,
Hey,
when it comes to the first date, it's you have to stay within your means because you set the expectation or the
Right.
standard, whichever you prefer, like right out of the gate. And
hey,
if you want to be dumb and set a higher expectation that you can't sustain, then you're not going to be able to maintain or keep the woman anyway.
I think that's cap. It sounds good. That sounds like something you write in a book. It sounds good,
No, that's real
but we
life, nigga.
we all we all
That's
know
real
that
life. That's
nearly
real life.
no one is exactly who they say they are when you're first introducing yourself or trying to get in with somebody. So that sounds good, Black Raindrops, but I'm gonna call that cap. I wish I had a button to hit. Boom.
The
See, that's why I
requisite.
gotta get them
You're not.
drops.
You're
I
not
gotta get them
understand.
drops.
You're missing the point though. What we do and what we should do are two different things, right? I'm just saying on a first date, you have to set the expectation right at the gate so you don't have the pressures of trying to maintain some shit that you can't maintain.
Yeah, but what would you do?
But as you get older, I mean, you know that. When you're in your 20s or maybe in your 30s, you make those, that's the bullshit that you do. But when you get old, a little bit older and you get wiser, you're like, yo,
Y'all drop
your
a
ex,
comment.
hey,
Y'all
your
somebody.
think
your
Black
I
Raindrop
agree.
your
I think I'm going through
expectation,
that
your
stage right now.
expectations has to shift a little bit. That's all I'm saying.
Y'all drop a comment. Whoever
You
on
can't
the
be out
live,
here
man,
drinking.
drop a comment. Do y'all
You
think Black
trying to touch
Raindrop
your
is telling
phone?
the truth? Is that his person, or y'all think that's cap?
Do you touch your
I
phone,
don't
Hey,
I
think
don't
Star?
it's
fuck.
cap.
I don't
I
really
don't be
give a
some
shit
honest.
what they
I
think.
don't think it's cap.
I don't give a shit what they think. I'm just
I
telling
don't
you
think it's
straight
cap.
up. That's how it should be. And
That shit.
as
Put it
men
this
or
way.
as
That
women, we gotta like shift that shit so that
That
we could
shit is cap.
we
Diz,
could
you
put
think
put
that
sustain
shit
hey.
a
cap? That shit is
relationship.
cap, bro.
you.
No,
I'm gonna put it
Yeah.
this way. Then put it in street terms to you. That's just
Hey,
like if you don't know me and I don't know you, and you present yourself to me as a killer. I'm gonna think you a killer until it's time to kill, and you don't do it. You don't pull that trick. Now I
Facts.
ain't gonna
exactly.
never look at you the same.
That's
Cause
Facts.
my
you
point.
yeah,
if
That's
yeah.
you
my
Facts.
come to
point.
me like you a drug dealer and then we start hanging and I realize you broke, I can't
Facts.
I can't trust you. Like
Oh wait,
I,
wait,
I,
wait,
That's
wait. Cause
like,
most drug
that
dealers
is
are
my
broke.
point.
Yeah,
So
no,
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
They
saying
thicker
is
than
hey,
diamond.
you ain't got
What
no
you selling
motion
the
at
money?
all. You can't get
You
you
selling
can't
the
get
money?
nothing moved at all.
Yeah.
You not who you told me you was. Like that's just real. Like that's what
Mm-mm.
I agree with Black Raindrop with that one. Like
hey,
you
I'm
can't
Hey,
present yourself to somebody you don't know like you this, and then they get to know you and find out you down here.
it's
Then
different.
now
yeah,
you
that's
done.
yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Now you
Your
don't
whole
Now
fucked
your
up. Your whole mojo
yeah,
fucked up. Like
your whole
go ahead.
persona gone. Yeah.
Go ahead, Dez.
Hey,
Hold on,
I'm
real quick, because I know I'm gonna let you take the flow. I'm gonna say this. That is very true coming from both of you guys, but I'm also saying that when you're first interacting with somebody, you gonna put a little more butter, a little more finesse on that thing, because you
right.
gonna get the
You is.
haircut before you go see
I
and all
agree.
that,
I
and
Yeah,
then the
agree.
get too
next
much
thing you know,
money
you
first
run that
and
motherfucker looking like Fred Sanford when you wake up
He
with
gonna
him.
wash them balls 3 times.
Facts.
get going
And
yeah,
in
you gonna
check
get
this.
right.
yeah, she gonna
He
be
he even
used
gonna put
to,
some cologne. He
But
gonna put
now
some
and
look,
it's
cologne on
that's
his
and
food.
that's appearance wise. That's appearance wise now.
it's the whole approach.
That
It's the
He
whole
gonna
approach.
borrow.
that,
He
DJ Two
look.
Live.
DJ
that's
Too Live. He gonna borrow
my
his
approach.
cousin car. He gonna borrow his cousin car to go pick her up in, cause he don't want to drive his shit over there.
On the first date, the
I'm
second
not
date, he
on
gonna bring his car once
He
he
gonna bring
get her,
it.
and that's just
He
how
gonna say
life
his
is.
he gonna say his biz in the shop.
Yeah, and she gonna wear her homegirl
I,
good wig on the first date, and then after she
and then
get you,
you
she gonna
gonna
start
She
tell
gonna
wearing
wear
her
her
me
regular
regular
shit.
damn. Yeah, she gonna wear her
Bushia
regular
wig
wig.
and
Yeah.
shit. But
Yeah,
that all that is so well true, but that still don't have nothing to do with the character of somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like
Definitely.
your
Now that's
appearance gonna change. Like I'm gonna see you
yeah.
ugly one day. You might as well. I'm gonna see it.
yeah.
Like
That's why I show them I
I'm gonna
broke
smell
off
the
top
morning
first
breath.
day.
You know, I'm gonna do it. Even if we after the first date, we go on the first date, we wind up staying together at night. That next morning, you not gonna look the way you did when we laid down. That's
Facts.
what,
Facts.
Facts,
like,
facts,
and
Facts.
if
facts.
you do something is wrong, something ain't right.
Facts.
If you do it, I'm gonna
Now,
smell the morning breath. But a lady can't come to me like she big baller top dollar rich, and then we get in a relationship 2 months down the line. I say, babe, I need that same $150 that I took you on that damn date
you
with.
better let me hold
And
that
now
motherfucker.
and you ain't spent all the money you said you made on the first date.
You
Like
better let me hold that motherfucker.
like your appearance, I can always get a haircut and look like I did on the first date. I can let my hair grow out 3 months and go right
Yeah.
back to the first date. But
Yeah.
money wise, hey, my granddaddy always taught me if you can't buy it twice, don't buy it at all. If I can't
Facts.
take
Oh
you on a
God.
$150 date that first time, goddamn, hey, you know I can't do it a second time. I couldn't do
Facts.
it.
Facts.
I mean,
Facts.
that's just the way I see it.
That's the realization of it, but I
But you're
mean,
right though.
you
Everybody
can't
do put
cap.
a little
You
spell.
can
Yeah,
you cannot
everybody
cap.
put a little spaz on that
Yeah.
on that on everything.
I ain't even gonna stunt.
Everybody,
If the girl fine and I'm really interested in her, not just appearance, and I feel like she a stepper like that, and I feel like she's a good fit, I ain't even gonna sit here and cap like Black Raindrops. I might go spend $300 on that first date, knowing that I can't do it going forward. But I will also tell her the situation at some point. Like, yeah, I
right,
splurged on
Dumb,
your ass dinner, but we ain't finna be
dumb.
doing this all the time, because that's
right,
what we
right.
do.
Now
And but I
very
wouldn't
No,
mind
that's
realistic.
cap
trying.
right there. That's
That's
dumb.
very
You know,
realistic. Niggas did it all
I
the
That's very
time.
mean,
realistic.
granted,
Fuck out of
granted,
here.
150 or 200 are gonna be on drinks. I'm just saying, like for me, like that's probably how I do it.
Yeah, that's because you'll be trying to present something that you can't sustain. That's how you lose them.
No, but you can't say that though, because if you say you can't sustain it, like that's the same thing as saying that you're walking into the relationship with money to or sustainability to be that person, but you never know what might happen 4 months down the road. So you may walk
It's
into
cap.
the relationship with um with what do you call that shit, with some
You
money.
talking first. You're talking first date. You're not talking relationship.
Oh yeah. That's what I was talking. First date. First date is, yeah, you might splurge a little bit. Like,
Man,
yeah.
fuck that. No, you don't. That's the problem.
So you saying you ain't never did that before?
No, I'm not saying I never done that
When the
before.
last time you did it?
Never.
Boom. That motherfucking line. You ain't did that motherfucker.
You think I'm a? You think I'm gonna spend?
that fool,
You think
that
I'm gonna?
motherfucker.
You think I'm gonna spend $150? You think I'm gonna spend
Car crash.
$150? Hold on.
He's
You
not
think I'm
gonna
gonna
waver
spend?
for what he said. So
You
y'all
think
might
I'm
as well
gonna?
go to the next subject.
You think I'm
Right,
gonna
right.
spend $150 on a first date with somebody that I don't even know that I'm gonna like date seriously?
I mean, if you got it,
Why would I do that?
why would you not do it?
Niggas do it
I ain't
all.
gonna lie,
Yeah,
I
niggas
done
do it
did
all
it.
the time.
As long as
What
I
the
know
hell
So
you
we
you
going,
could
talking
get
as
to
long
the
as
about?
I
Yeah.
know we going home
second
I
date.
together.
So
don't
you could get to the
know
second
about.
date.
No, that's
As
bullshit. I
long as
don't
I
like
know we
no
going
fuck
home
that
together
shit.
afterwards, I done spent, yeah, I
Bruh,
done spent more than $150 on a date,
facts,
a first
That's
facts.
date, because I
retarded.
know, hey, it's about to go down after this. Now, if I got
Bro,
it
No,
ain't going down.
once we're a couple,
The
See, the
first date,
first
DJ
date,
Too Loud.
once
the
once
first date don't mean that's my first time knowing you.
right.
once we're a
Okay,
couple,
I got you.
You
once
Hmm.
know what I'm
we're a
saying? Now,
couple,
don't get me wrong. I ain't talking about a total stranger. Nah, I'm talking
Okay,
about
okay.
somebody like I done been associated with, and boom, I'm gonna take them
Yeah.
on a date the first time. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm go out way because I deserve this outcome. Like I done been talking to you such and such months and weeks, and
Yeah.
now I got you down where I want you. I'm about to go spend this money on you,
Man,
and
yo,
we go from there.
Dez, Let me talk to Dez real quick, cause
talk to this, man, because I ain't
I don't,
nobody trying to hear that shit.
I don't like that bullshit.
City
I
stupid.
don't like that bullshit that y'all talking, cause all y'all capping anyway. And if you're not, and if you
Who
really,
capping?
if y'all really doing that, then y'all got the game twisted. So Des, let me get your take on this shit real quick, cause they pissing me off for real.
So what you so repeat what you said, bro.
What the hell you mean? Repeat what I said. You've been
Repeat you
on the
said.
damn show the whole time.
I know, but I'm looking at these comments too, bro. I've been listening. I'm looking at these comments too.
No, I'm saying, okay.
Just
I
a
can't
So
even
moment.
see the damn comment.
if you set
Go ahead,
the
bro. Listen.
expectation, if you set the
Mm.
expectation right out of the gate that you're willing to spend $150 on the first date, right? It really just kind of depends on what the first date is, right? If you fucking skydiving, of course it's gonna cost $150 for two people. But if you're talking about a meal, or if your first date is a road trip, of course you're gonna spend $150 or more. But if you're talking about a meal, you don't have to do that, right? But unless you have the means to do it. But if you don't have the means, you can't sustain that.
Y'all still listening to this bullshit?
And then how are you going to sustain the relationship, because a female or a person is going to have an expectation of you. You can't take it and spend $150 on the first date and then start taking her to fucking fried TGI Fridays or Fridays and spending $40 because you've already set the expectation.
Yeah.
So it's smarter, in my opinion, to be realistic based on your means. That's
But
all I'm saying.
why are we
But
thinking so deep
it
into the long term? We don't even know if we're gonna
He
like
talking
each other
about the
after the
first
first
date.
date.
after the
Like
first
Right.
let's
date,
just
yeah,
let's
that
just
Yeah,
live
but
in the
then
moment.
but
Okay.
Let's just live in the
yeah,
moment and
because
have a good time tonight
nah,
and
Let's
that's
don't worry
go.
about all that shit.
That's what
nah,
I'm
What
that
if
talking
we
but
go to the club for our first date? I spent $150. It's $20 for you to get in, $20 for me to get in. Drink is
Man,
down $10, $20. You gonna want something to eat.
facts.
The club could have been our
yeah,
first
but
date.
you're
That's one
also
fifty gone.
oh my god. But you're also
Like
setting an expectation.
I
You're
done
also
spent
setting
$150. Me and Dad sitting at the bar outside listening to
oh,
yeah,
you're
somebody
me
right.
play
too.
Like
some music.
Yo,
guitar and shit, getting
maybe
drinks and
the
shit.
money
Yeah.
amount is a
y'all
little
getting it
too low.
twisted. Y'all getting me twisted. Yo. So have I. I've spent way more.
Y'all drop in the comments.
But
Y'all think
we're talking
Raindrops
about
are
first
talking
dates.
that bullshit?
You're talking first dates, right?
Yeah, we talking about first date. I think it's okay to spend 150 on the
Okay,
first
so
date.
if you spend 150 on the first date, how much are you gonna have to spend on the second date?
Shit, I mean,
It all depends.
I might
Why
not
are
spend
we
nothing.
It,
already going to the
it,
second date? We ain't even got through the first date yet.
Oh, so
Yeah,
I'm spending 150 and you haven't even earned the second date yet.
Damn,
yeah, it's just a date. It's just a
hold on,
date,
let me put
bro.
my damn glasses
yeah.
back on.
Yeah, do that.
Oh,
Maybe the question is
maybe
misconstrued.
you haven't earned the second date, sir.
What are you talking
You
about?
haven't earned it.
There you go, Lily.
Okay,
What you say,
okay.
Lily?
Hey,
So
what I say, bro?
He said,
I
Lily,
spend $150 on the first
Lily
date,
talking her shit right now.
and then
Lily just
having
got the comment.
y'all
Hey,
crazy.
read that, bro.
I'm
and so
going
he
to
I
said,
money.
can't
she,
Oh, go
I
ahead.
can't see
She
that.
she
hasn't earned
said,
that.
she said, I'm
Excuse
going.
me, y'all.
She said, I'm going. The money ain't everything as long as we vibing and enjoying each other's company. But that's just my opinion. Just because he only has 150 on the first date, don't really mean nothing. Because people can go to Applebee's and still
Thank
vibe,
you.
versus a
That's what I
motherfucker going
said.
to the most
That's
expensive
what
restaurant and
y'all
don't
talking about.
know
That's
that. So
what I've
yeah.
been saying the whole time.
Yeah,
He go.
because
Dang, what
I
he been
mean,
saying?
because it doesn't matter about 150. I done had a nigga spend $500 on a date, and I was like, yeah, so you can lose my number. I never want to see you again.
And he whooped your
Thank you.
ass.
No, he did not.
He should have.
No, he didn't.
He
And he
should have.
got he got no first
He
no first
definitely should have.
no first he got
Uh,
it and then he whooped that.
Hey, that would have been $1,000 night for me. 500 on a date and 500 to get out.
All I'm saying,
Understand.
all I'm
Gotta
saying is,
shit.
understand. It
if
was
you
a
want to do
show. It
it,
was an actual show, a Broadway show, a carriage ride. That's not inexpensive.
no, that's
Hmm.
my point.
And
That's
that
what
was
I
a first
said.
date? Yeah, he
Yeah, he
done.
was trying to yeah.
How long you knew him?
We had only had coffee before, and then this was the actual date.
Did y'all smash?
Hell no.
Oh, yeah, your
Stop
ass would have got
lying.
whooped.
Stop
No,
Damn.
Dang,
we
lying.
didn't.
500.
I
No.
knew
Why?
it.
Stop
Why did
lying.
you? Why? So all right, I got another question. Why did you?
And he broke it.
Why'd you hesitate to
You,
respond?
We call that a simp.
why'd you? I'm not. Hey, Trap said I'm not spending no 500 for a date for someone that's not going to see the same vision as me.
Absolutely not.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm
Why you? Why
500.
did
That's
you?
too much.
Why'd you tell him? Why'd you tell him to lose your number? What he do?
The whole date was basically him talking about himself. Like
Right.
I just really didn't have a good time. So I was just like,
That's
yeah,
what I'm
I'm
Yeah.
saying.
good.
Yeah, that
What
nigga
I'm
spent five hundred
saying
dollars.
is
I know. I'm
that's
playing.
all I've been
And
saying. It's all about the vibe.
He wasn't it didn't seem like he was very interested in me. It was like I just want
I mean, I
somebody I
see
could talk
why,
to
cause you
about
crazy.
myself.
about myself. And that's
I'm
usually
Uh,
crazy.
what you
yeah.
get
I'm just
though.
Where you
joking.
get that from?
I'm just
That's what
joking.
that's
Relax,
what you
bro.
get from
This is
people
just
who
entertainment. Chill
really
out.
are all worked up with, like, all they do is work, 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 and all they thinking about success and shit like that. So yeah, if you get somebody who's able to spend $500,000 on a date, that's probably what's gonna come with the date. Them
Did you
talking
say
about how they were able
500,000?
to, no, 500 to a
Well, first of
thousand.
all, I didn't ask you to spend
Oh,
all of
okay.
this money. And
Yeah,
if you're taking me out to get to know me, I don't want to just sit here and talk about you, sir.
and that's how you end up with a City Mic or a D Major or a Black Raindrops, as opposed to the guy that can spend the 500.
Nah, nah, nah. Hell
She'll
nah,
go
nah.
like a woman will go out on a date with a guy who'll spend $500 on a date like that. He ain't gonna spend no time. He ain't gonna listen to her. Everything that Yoshi
Hmm.
Yolanda just said, and then she'll go out on a date with City Mike. I'd be like, yo, I just spent $150 on this date, but don't look for that shit no more. And that'll be the funniest shit in the world too. And I got her.
Hmm.
You know
Yep.
Right.
what's crazy?
Yep.
Can I say
Yep.
something real quick? Can y'all hear me good?
Hell nah, mute that
Yep.
nigga.
I mean, you can mute me if you want. Yeah, you can hate. I don't give a fuck. Let me tell you something. The motherfucker that can spend $500 on a date, I can
This
spend
sugar.
$500 on a date if I want to. But the motherfucker that can spend $500 on a date doesn't spend $500 on a date. It's the
But
broke
who the
niggas that spend $500 on a date.
shit? I don't know nobody broke and spend no 500 on no date.
Yeah, but he'll struggle to pay his rent. Is my point. What I'm saying
Shit.
is, cause like Nick, like men, like people that
Mm,
have money have nothing to prove. You don't
nah,
have to. You don't have to
Right.
spend $500 on a date or $300 on a date. Like
I
on the
been
first date, you can walk on in the park and you can make a fucking
just
picnic with sandwiches and chips, and she'll be happy with it.
I don't agree with that because
And would.
if he got
Ask
money
her.
like that, then he's not really gonna care if it's 500 on a date. He gonna ask her
Are
where
you
she wanna
kidding
go,
me?
and he gonna take her there, and he's gonna buy whatever she wants to eat, whatever she wants to drink,
That's
shit like
Both of
that.
y'all
bullshit.
got a valid point.
He's not gonna redirect her to the park if he got
That's
money.
no, that's
He gonna take her
bullshit.
on the date that she wanna go on.
You know what? You know why I say that's bullshit?
Like Chuck said, people that have money find ways not to spend money.
That's how you keep it. It's not
They
about how
s-
much you can make. It's about how you
that's
figure
that
out how
is
to keep it.
That's true, but it's not true. People that have money find ways not to spend money on shit that they don't care about.
I'm
They
gonna
really
Yeah.
speak on
do
something
care
else.
about women and pussy
five
shit like
hundred
that. They can
dollars
spend
is
that
a
money.
drop in the bucket to a
Yeah.
It
nigga with
is.
money.
But if you got a
It is
hundred
a drop
thousand
in the
dollars
bucket.
in the bank right now, like let's stop the cap. D Major, any of you up here, you got 500,000. No, you got 100,000 in the bank in your savings. You tell me if you really actually told a girl you was gonna go out on a date, whether you wouldn't spend 500.
No,
That's cap. That's cap.
no, no.
That's cap.
You know, I mean, that's not my cap though. The reason I,
That's
the
not
reason
my
I'm,
cap.
This nigga fool.
first of all, my cap is black. Let me tell you why.
She said they ain't worth a busy
I
bag of
remember this.
weed.
I remember the struggle or everything it took for me to have 500,000 or $1 million in the bank. So the goals for me is to figure out how to keep it, not to figure out how to give it away on some
But with
bullshit.
but with
When
that
I could go
mindset,
to when I can go to the grocery store and buy some
with
food and come and
but
make a meal. No, but
with that
hold
mindset,
on. Let
with
me
that
finish
mindset, you
real
don't
quick.
need to be dating. You don't need to be dating. It sounds
No,
like it's all
no,
about you.
Nah, I can go to the grocery store and get some food and come home and cook it for her and serve her at
And by
home.
the time you burn that shit and go buy some more, and y'all end up getting some, I mean, you're gonna spend that anyway.
I'm not saying that you go out and spend expensive shit. What I'm saying on the first date, yo,
Wait, somebody
I
read
don't
my other
care how
comment.
much money you have. Yeah, give me some comments because these niggas pissing me off,
She
yo.
said, who said that? Oh, Lily. She said
Lily.
a real man gonna know when it's a real man gonna know when it's really time to kick out some bread for a nice wine and dine luxury type shit. But how
Yeah,
these hoes walking around ain't worth a biggie bag from Wendy's. That's true. Ain't no dude spending 500 for a female they know ain't worth it. Period.
Bingo.
exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
facts, facts.
I
Exactly.
know for a fact you ain't worth it. Hell no, I ain't spending
Yeah,
$100 on your ass.
yeah.
But
Now,
you ain't
once you
even.
become in, or once you decide to be together, that the game changes.
They spend money to make money.
So you
Yeah, I
going
mean, you bear no expense once you know that it's worth it.
so
But it,
you fake on her like you broke, and then once you get to know her, and you tell her that you got all this money or whatnot, and that's supposed to be cool. She feel like you was faking on her from the beginning.
yo, if she
Ding,
really
ding, ding,
like
ding,
you
ding.
for, if she
Not
really
faking
like you
on
for
it.
you, it doesn't matter. You know,
Right.
it's just
I
being
mean,
you.
if I limp in a relationship from the gate and act like I'm broke, and then once I get it and tell her I got all this money or whatnot, I mean, I just shot her a lie without words.
But
You
what's
ain't
the
got
odds of
necessarily
what's
Man,
the
tell
what the
you
odds
fuck
of
you
broke.
it?
talking about?
Yeah, but what's in these days and times, what's the odds of you presenting yourself as broke and a woman staying interested?
Four
She's
to
gonna be
five
like, yeah,
percent.
nah, I'm good.
Slim to none because social media got these females fucked up.
Yeah,
For
see,
one,
I
All
don't
Thank you,
know.
fucked up.
Ken.
for
Yeah,
one,
you right.
I
All
agree.
fucked up.
for
Unless
one.
she got her own money.
And if
Yeah.
she got her own money, you definitely ain't about to take her to no motherfucking walk in the park if she tell you let's go get something to eat.
Oh
Let me
yeah,
let me explain something to y'all real quick. All right.
definitely
I'm gonna tell you.
not.
Can I tell you why I have this stand? I take this stance that I have because I take care of 90% of everything in my household with my lady, right? But
Mm.
when it comes to food, she pays for everything because I'm not a foodie, but she likes good food and she doesn't care about how much we spend. So she orders food, we go get food. It doesn't
Mm.
matter how much it is because
Did
I
she pay
take
for the
care of
first
90.
date?
No, but listen, I take care of 90% of everything. So she's in a position to where she has all the money she needs to spend good money on food. So it's like I don't get this conversation really because it's just, it's different for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's like
I
who gives
think
a
And this
this
fuck?
is
nigga, I
Who
think
gives
he
a fuck if
capping.
you spend $150,
case
two
case
hundred
by
dollars on food?
case basis.
Yeah, who gives a
I
fuck
think that's
if you
cap, Dez.
order?
You think that's cap?
Yeah, okay.
I,
Not
I
what
don't know,
he's
bro.
saying, not what he's saying initially, but the like his whole argument, like what
I
he's saying
mean, no,
now, based
I
on what
do
he said
so.
I,
initially.
So I
I don't
will
think it's
agree to
cap.
him with a certain extent.
I don't think it's
I,
cap. I think he's speaking from a self experience
His relationship.
and his relationship. Like that. That's
Yeah,
what worked for him.
Right.
That's just
I
like me.
exactly.
See,
That
you
was
done
my
been
point.
me around me and my fiance.
I
That's just like me and my fiance. I
I
take care of about 90% of the house. She picked
I
me up where I'm down at, but we pick each other up. You know what I'm
how'd
saying?
you
Yeah,
So
how'd you
it's
meet her?
like when
exactly.
we go out to eat,
But how'd
like
you meet her? How was the first date?
Yeah,
I'm
I like how
our
you
first
keep.
date.
I like how you keep
I ain't spend no hundred
on
and
the
fifty
first date.
dollars.
Bang.
What you spent?
I can't even remember what I spent first date because it was like a vibe thing. We didn't really go on our first date
I was
till
about to
like
say,
8 months after we was
yeah,
Now
cause
together.
you saying the
Like
same
when you
shit that I
saying
said.
official
bro,
date, we
real
didn't take
talk.
that to like later on down the line. Our
Yeah,
first
real talk.
times was like some chilling,
Real
vibing
talk.
type shit.
Yeah, I don't
Like
even go
yeah.
on first dates. Like my first dates is not at no restaurant or none of that. My first dates is at the house, at the hotel, something like that.
yeah, just chilling. We ain't
Let's see
necessarily
what's
gotta
Exactly.
going
say
on
That's what
first.
the fuck.
take it
That's
there,
what
but
I'm
we just
saying,
chilling,
bro.
vibing.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
exactly what I was saying.
first day for everybody is different. Like
Yeah.
it nowadays, bro, it's easy to run up. It's easy to run up 150 on the tab. Not even just eating. Like let's say if you take your first date to like some fun shit, like some put or some
Yeah.
like some
Oh
It's
yeah.
Dave and
still
Buster type shit. You
150.
know what I'm saying? Like
For sure.
you gonna spend 150, bro.
Hmm.
Especially if you interested in that female, bro. You gonna swipe that
Oh,
card, spend that
easy,
bread,
easy.
easy. You know what I'm saying? You might end up running about 250.
Yeah.
But the
and then
female
you
ain't shit. You ain't gonna put the effort in for that. You gonna spend $50, $60 for some food or some shit. You gonna let that shit ride.
Exactly.
and if you really
Then
looking
later on,
for if you really looking for a girl like somebody seriously to date, then you gonna run through a couple of racks before you get the right one.
well,
Trust me,
here's the
I
Yeah,
know.
thing. Yeah, you're right about
yeah,
Trust
you
yeah.
me,
right
I
about that.
know.
But how before? Here's the thing. You right about that. But here's the thing. In my opinion, right? You'll know if it's all about the expectation. If she expects it or
Tariq
he
on the
expects it,
phone. But I
then
know.
that changes the game a little bit. It's like, who the fuck do you think you are to expect me to spend like $150 on the first date? Like,
But her
get the
Yeah.
fuck out of here.
It
expectations has
wasn't.
nothing to do with your
It was never the
presentation.
expectation. It was that he had $150 to spend.
Question:
Right.
how do she know how much money he got?
Cause
Because
I
Right.
told your
because of
ass.
his present. Nah,
Because
nah.
if
It's
a
because
man,
of
if
his
as a man, if you
presentation.
told this female, "Oh, all I got is $150," and that's just on you. Because I
Yeah.
don't
Nah,
know
you
too many people that go on the first date and be like, "Well,
And
this how much
announce
money
it.
I got."
Right.
I ain't gonna announce how much money I got. Like, I might only
No.
have $50. You won't
See.
know I only got fifty
okay?
dollars,
Right.
but you
Start
ain't
over.
gonna know what I
She
got in my pocket on
she'll
my
know
list.
you only got $50 when you order them damn chicken fingers in a water.
Yeah.
But what I'm
Exactly.
She gonna
saying is,
know
the
shit.
bottom
She
line,
gonna
it
know
all depends on how you present that first date. Like, the $150 date is a
Yeah.
good argument, but how do the other person know that's all I got? Because if I
Right.
pick you
You
up,
you could
we
definitely
in the
stretch
car
it.
vibing, smoking, chilling,
Yeah.
and I say, shit, let's go to Chili's. We go to Chili's. I might only spend like $50 in Chili's. You
Exactly.
feel me?
Yeah.
Hey
Now
yo,
we leave Chili's. I still got down 90 some dollars left. We might go catch a movie. All with
yeah.
$150.
Hey,
You
Exactly.
feel me?
hey yo,
That's
peep
what I was
game.
saying
Hey,
the
did
whole
y'all peep
Yeah.
time.
game though? Y'all peep game? Tat Tat basically said she ain't gonna know how much money I got because I'm gonna get her fucked up out the gate.
Exactly. Exactly.
I mean, I'm gonna do.
Word.
I'm gonna make sure I got. If you smoke, I'm gonna make sure you got something to smoke. If you a drink, I'm gonna make sure we got. I'm gonna before I even get to you, I'm already have my shit laid out. Oh, you
You
drink?
laid out.
I'm going to pick up
Yeah.
a bottle. Man,
Exactly.
Yep.
I got the bootlegger
Exactly.
right down the road. He sells exactly what you drink. I'm gonna run by the gas station while I'm getting my $20 in
Yo,
gas.
chill.
I'm gonna
Yo,
grab some
chill, chill.
cranberry juice and two cups
Trying
of
to get
ice,
locked up.
and then we good. Like you ain't gonna know how much money I got in my pocket. Like, come
Yeah,
on.
but that's my
Especially if
thing,
I
bro.
know I ain't balling. I'm just trying to show you a good time. You ain't about to
Yeah.
know how much money I
I
got.
mean,
There you go. There you go,
most
Lily.
most
Yeah.
people not really balling like that. You know what I mean?
I was just
It's all
about to
about
say that.
perception. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Was just about to say
cause
that.
I mean, I know some people that have more money to spend than I do, but they have less bills than me. I make more money than them, but they got less bills
Exactly.
than me. They got more extra
Hmm.
money. It's all I mean, we all pretty much in the same bracket when it comes to money as far as
No,
extra
we're
money
not.
to spend.
No, we're not.
He say no, we're not. No.
Nigga,
Listen, right
bro,
now, don't ask me for shit. I'm
bro,
planning the whole wedding.
yeah,
Goddamn, don't. I ain't
Yo,
got it.
don't.
I
Hey,
ain't got it.
don't tap my pocket. Don't get
I
your
mean,
hands
I,
I
out of
got a
my
whole
pocket.
wedding.
I,
I'm in the midst of that. I ain't got it, man.
I
I
mean,
got kids.
I feel like yeah, I feel like it's a bracket, like, cause like no cap, like I can go out on a Friday, Saturday for a couple hours, come back 11, $1,200. You know what I mean? Maybe $700, $800 for a couple hours, but I do know that if you're a responsible adult, you're not just gonna
Flirt, you ain't
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
waste money.
yeah. I mean, you will spend a little something, but you're gonna take care of your bills, and if you want something else, you're gonna create more bills, or you're just gonna satisfy your standard of living with the money that
You
you got.
single
Other
and
than that, you ain't really gonna get it.
you
Like
Yeah.
what
you
you
Yep.
single.
what's the
This
hustle and
nigga,
bustle about?
this nigga
You
capping.
single.
This nigga lying like a motherfucker.
N-
I swear to God.
You
Nah,
single.
man.
You
Oh,
don't
well,
really feel that. You don't really feel that way. You don't really live like that. Cause
yeah.
I know you'll spend some money.
No, I won't.
Yes, he will.
Yes, you will.
Yes, he will.
Yes, you will.
Damn, boy.
Yes,
That's
you will.
crazy. We got two of them that popped in and say,
Talking
yeah.
about I'm
Already.
happy. You
All right,
straight
ladies
capping.
and gentlemen, hit the like, share, subscribe button. This is the end of the
So,
show.
hey,
This
this
nigga
nigga right,
straight
man.
Professor
Like,
Ogilvy in this motherfucker.
That
Talking
nigga
about
said,
I
and don't come in my
bullshit.
and don't come
hey,
in
I
my
would
don't get me
inbox
rather
asking me
wrong.
for no
I
money.
I
me
used to be
me
like that though. I used to be like that. I didn't have no limit. But
Yeah,
then once I got older and I had my son and shit
Mm-hmm.
changed, man, I
Mm-hmm.
ain't trying to trick no.
yeah,
That's why I'm getting married.
fact.
I
Hey,
love my girl. I ain't
mm-mm.
got time to be
Don't want
there.
to
Man,
rock with me, cool.
having
I'm
different
fine with
hoes
that.
costs money.
Damn, she must be
I ain't
sitting
got the
right.
money for 'em.
She must be sitting right next to you.
Nah,
for real.
I'm dead ass serious. Ain't
Hey,
nobody here. Ain't
nah,
nobody
but
here.
hey,
I'm
nah,
Yeah, I'm just
dead
hey,
fucking
ass
with you.
serious,
I'm
man.
just
Having
fucking
yo,
all
with
the
you.
hoes
I'm just fucking.
cost me a lot of money. I'm
I'm just
talking
fucking
about
with you.
from windows getting busted. See, my sister told you. She'll tell you I was
yeah,
a picture. Windows getting busted, equipment getting fucked up, man. I got tired of it, man. Fuck
I
that.
knew
Y'all got
your ass was a felon.
y'all got that. That my shit getting fucked up. My shit getting fucked up, then I gotta fix it and all that.
Yeah. Hey,
I
now,
feel
Yeah,
what.
yeah,
Don't get me
yeah.
wrong. I feel
That's a lot.
where bro coming from when he talking about once you get older, you understand me. You will find ways to save money. I don't give a
I
damn
mean,
who
yeah,
you is.
yeah. I mean,
Cause
I
it's
mean,
not.
you
It's not a.
can save money, but real talk, it like
Lily, you ain't even have to put me out like that. You ain't
that
even have
shit
to do
sound, that shit sound good.
that.
Like, I will spend some money. Like, no cap, I will spend money if I got it to spend. Like my bro D Major, he could tell you like if I got it, we'll go out, we'll get our drinks. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. If you try to pay for it, I got it, whatever. But I'm also
Mhm.
good with saying I can't do this right now. Y'all, you
Yeah,
gonna get this, bro? I was like,
Hey,
yo, y'all wanna go get some
yeah,
drinks or whatnot? Be like, nah, I ain't good right now. You gonna pay for it? Like, it's
yeah,
a
Nah.
difference.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
you're
see, you
right.
gotta surround you.
You're
It's
right.
all about who you surround yourself around to. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You
Oh
got
yeah,
like
yeah,
And I
man.
charge you
people
real
I
quick.
be like me and my people, we gotta understand. We wanna get drunk, we know money low. What we about to do, everybody about to get $2, $3. We about to go get this bottle.
two,
Now,
$3. Oh hell no,
if we got
I ain't going
10
that
people,
low.
we got 10
Two,
a
three
bottle of
hundred.
Hennessy and a bottle of Hennessy. I ain't talking about going out. I'm talking about you gotta think of ways of
Yeah,
saving money.
we
With a whole
about to go
team
to sleep.
save money. Everybody pitch
Creative.
in, bring a dish,
Are you?
or whatever. If you got a lady and she short on money and you short on money. But babe,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get this, you gonna get that. We gonna figure out a way to save money instead of trying to we go Spurs tonight, then tomorrow we trying to figure out how to
They
fucking
drinking
play the light
all
bill
that
and
shit.
shit like that's just asshole backwards.
oh hell
Like,
no,
Oh, you
Hey,
yeah.
know what?
like,
Hey,
I
Trap,
agree
say
with
y'all,
you.
Trap, say y'all drinking Paul. Must
I
be.
just think personally it depends on the
it
individual.
might be Paul. Shit, I
Correct.
don't know what
I
they
knew
drink. I don't
eventually
drink
you
Hey,
was
Paul though.
gonna.
hey, go ahead,
I
Yoshi.
can't drink.
I was married to a man who had a lot of money. I got anything I wanted. I lived the how I wanted to live.
That's
I
It
your
can
there
man.
was
attest to that.
no that right, and there was no issue when it came to spending.
But you
However,
happy.
I was still very conservative about how I spent money. I didn't have to work, but I chose to work. Like so I just think it depends solely on the individual.
Yeah, 'cause you got some
Mhm.
gold digging niggas and you got some gold digging bitches
Yeah.
too.
Right.
Yeah,
So
Hey, and
I felt like personally we could have more if I continue to add to the relationship versus sitting around with my feet up and shopping
mm-hmm,
all day and living a life. So I mean it just
agreed.
depends on the type of person that you are dealing with. So I
Mm-hmm,
mean it's basic law of attraction.
So you
correct,
need more
correct.
yeah,
women
yeah.
like Yoshi.
And
Need
but
more
that
women like Yoshi.
and that's also what I was saying though, because I'm not
She
even
cap.
about to go on a
Easy.
first date. I'm not about to go on a first date with no trash bag roach, cause that ain't where I'm at no more.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I want you to expect more from me on the first
Bullshit.
date, because if you want me to take you to the juke joint and get a couple bottles of Paul, I'm probably not going about to be with you in the first place.
My point.
Word. Hell
Got a
Maybe
yeah.
one
point.
And
time, but
shit.
not now.
Not.
See, that's chicken
Yeah.
status.
Make me work. Make me go hard.
You want to
Yeah.
work
Yeah.
for it.
Y'all
You want to
niggas.
feel like you
I
earned
swear y'all be pissing
Yeah.
me.
I want him to
But
work
you
for
gonna
it.
it.
but you gonna
Hey,
yeah, you gonna on that
But
first date, bro,
see,
you
in
gonna
2020, in
look,
2024,
hey,
you ain't gotta work too hard.
Black Raindrop over there with all
nah.
that line, that nigga sweating.
You ain't gotta work too hard nowadays. Like
I
man,
swear y'all niggas lying. Y'all
Gorilla
pissing me
and
off.
Who
Sexy
is
Red got these
lying?
ladies damn fucked up. You ain't gotta work too hard.
Who
All
lying,
right,
Black Raindrop?
all right, all right.
His ass.
let me ask you a question, right? Who said that shit? Yoshi said that shit about being with somebody that made a bunch of money and he had everything you wanted and needed and all that shit, right?
Yes, my husband. Yes.
Yeah, so he set the expectation. So now, if you, as you maneuver or navigate this fucking this world, trying to find a different situation, are you not looking for or seeking this similar situation?
But that's
No,
not.
because
But
I know
No, no,
no one
no,
could ever be him.
but that doesn't mean
no.
that
We're not.
that
No,
doesn't
no.
mean that.
Let her respond. Let her respond. Go
I
ahead.
whatever. But that doesn't mean that that's how he came into the relationship because
But
he
it
could have
was
gave
though.
her that life later, but after he met her.
Yeah, but that. Okay, that's why I'm asking her for her
Oh,
response.
go ahead, Yoshi. Let me cut
No,
my mic off.
he gave me that life from the gate until he left this world. So what I'm
Okay,
saying to you is I know that there is never going to be another man like my husband. And
I'm not talking.
I don't have those same expectations.
I'm not talking about him as a man. I'm talking about
Yeah.
financially. Don't you? Would you not seek the same or similar situation?
It would be great
Fuck.
to have the same situation, but I don't just say now I'm only dating a man who can do X, Y, and Z
Right,
for me because I know how I
I.
had it. No, I don't do that.
I.
right. And
No. Or do you not seek it though? Or do you
I did
not?
meet the guy.
Would
I
you? Do
met
you
the
not
guy.
prefer it though?
Dude was super cool, man. Like he was from Flat
Of
Patch.
course.
Like he was
He was
super, like he
never
was a
no
cool
flag.
dude.
Yeah.
Like he
No.
acted
But
like he was
no.
from
No.
Flat Patch.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
But do you prefer it though, right?
I mean, any woman would prefer the life. I preferred that life before I
Not true.
even met
Not
him.
every, not every woman prefers it. What I'm saying is the expectation was set. So then the next person has to be in a position to sustain it. You know what I mean? In order to like
Am I
have a
gonna deal
future
with
with you.
will I ever deal with a broke nigga ever in my life? Is that what you're saying? Because this expectation was set, the
Would you?
bar was set so high.
Answer that question, even if he not saying it.
Would you?
To a
Would
degree.
Yeah, yeah. If he roll
See what
your
I
ass
mean?
up, if he roll your
See what
ass
I'm
up in
talking
them
about?
covers real good and
But my thing, no,
mash
but
your
my
head
thing
up in
is,
See what I'm
them
talking about?
hold
pillows
on,
and
hold
Exactly what
on,
I'm talking
throw
about.
that
hold
knee
on.
and back out, yeah,
We,
you gonna
I
deal with
need
him.
to know how broke. I need to know how broke. 'Cause I got my own money now, but I need to
I
know how
mean,
broke.
broke is broke.
You ain't gonna be so broke where I'm taking care of you.
Bro, get bro.
Can you take
There's
care?
You
no
bro.
in
Can you take
between. You too
even if
broke,
you
too
can't
broke.
take care? Even if you
See
can't
what I'm
take care
talking
of me,
about?
can you take care of
This is the same
yourself?
shit I'm talking about the whole
No,
show.
it's not.
There you go.
If
Black
you can't
Raindrops,
take
what
care
you?
of me, can you take care of yourself? That's what I want to know.
You got a
eh,
point.
Now I do agree with
Can't
that.
take
You
care of your,
should
if
be
you can't
able.
take care of
I'm
yourself,
not.
then you
I'm
broke.
Yeah.
not taking care of no grown ass man.
Now
No.
I do like that's where I'm gonna draw the line at right there. Like you should definitely be able to take care of yourself before you go out and I mean you can go out because it's two
Right.
different types of dates. It's dates to get a little smash and some dates to get your woman.
Hmm.
So you can go out on
Hmm.
smash dates, bro.
Yes. Help
Yeah.
me out, man. Cause I don't
Cause
know what
maybe
the hell
that's
they
all she
talking about.
want.
Facts.
That nah,
You
he right on that.
you out here
It
you
is
out
two
here
different type of
spending
dates, man.
$150
It
thinking
is two.
about how much it might cost or whatever, and the whole time you could have just took her straight to the crib and smashed because that's all she wanted in the first place.
Yeah. That first date gonna be different. That first date gonna really tell if you trying to smash or if you really trying to
Even
have
before
somebody
you
that you really
leave
trying to
home,
fuck
meet me
with.
at the hotel.
How do I
Yeah.
how do I put comments in this motherfucker? Cause y'all pissing me off. I don't know what the
Shit.
hell this shit y'all talking about.
Hey
Cause
DJ Two Live, how you feel,
He
man? How
keep
you
hitting the
feel?
bottom of that thing,
I
hitting that
mean,
crazy button. Oh, Lord.
yo, son,
I,
you gotta take care of it and hit them
I'm
He been
bottoms.
gonna be,
talking about fucking the
I
whole
don't know if I
show.
could comment on it. That was city. Cause I'll be honest, like I done
Oh, that was a comment. Oh,
get,
okay.
I done got some girls with no money at all. I ain't had to spend nothing.
Oh.
I mean, like it can happen.
Oh,
You could be in a
you
two.
Yeah.
You wind yourself up in a relationship on a one night stand, easy,
hey
and you ain't
two
fit to die.
two live done took the strap and hit the back of that thing.
Hey, it happens. It's
Now
like
y'all talking
one
some
night
shit.
stand and boom. I've been in a 3, 4 year relationship. Like what the fuck? I ain't asked for it. So
That's crazy.
it worked both ways. But
Hey, I
anyway,
got
with money involved, like I do, I'm gonna be out on a real note. If you seeking a relationship, if that's what you going out on a date for, if you
yeah.
feel like this is the person you want to try to be with, if either party go in with money on their mind, it ain't gonna work automatically.
It's not.
Facts.
Like
Exactly.
Talk
I
your
that's just
shit.
will.
bottom
Exactly.
line. It ain't
I
gonna work.
Talk
shall
your shit.
agree.
That's what the
It
hell
Talk
ain't
I'm
your
gonna work.
shit.
saying.
Now if you
Think
just
about what
smashing,
you have,
like if you just want
what
to
Yeah.
you
trick
have
off,
to
that's one
believe
thing. But
deserve
it's like
what
if
you
you going,
deserve.
if you know this the person like you want to try to move forward with, and you already thinking about money, you already set yourself up for failure anyway.
Yeah.
That was my
Like,
But you
point. The point I was
but you
making
gonna think
is
about
my
money before you go out the house. Like I think about how much money
but
I
you
got
yes.
thinking
before I
you
go get
thinking
some
about
eggs and
money
bacon from
for
the grocery
you.
store.
You're not thinking about money as being in a relationship. That's tricking. Like
We all
you thinking
tricking.
about how much money you gonna
Oh
We
spend
all
man.
we
for
all
this one
tricking.
night.
We are here tricking the audience right now,
Like,
lying.
but
Everybody up here
Rainy,
lying.
what
I
Black
ain't lying.
Raindrop is talking about how much money you gonna
I ain't
spend
lying about
on a
shit.
long term. Like, if 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 that's what you looking at, or that's what all you thinking about is money, like man, it ain't gonna work. You're
It
gonna
ain't.
be in competition. You're gonna wind
That's
yourself up in competition with the person you claim you trying to be with, man. And
Absolutely.
now one of y'all
that's
gonna
what
try
I
to outdo
was.
the other.
How you reply to the
This how
chat?
y'all piss me off.
Nah,
This how
you don't
y'all
reply
piss
to
me.
the chat. You gotta speak to them.
Oh,
Yes,
This
it's
how
okay.
y'all
here.
piss me off.
Like
Hey,
that. That's
let me ask the females a question. So
And this
if
is the
y'all
Lord, Lord,
latest
if
this
a
the
Lord, put
latest
the hands up.
podcast
Hey, girl,
we
I
got the
did
most
it.
viewers.
hey, if somebody spend $150 on y'all on the first date, what would y'all expect it to be at one spot, or would y'all rather do multiple things in that 150?
I like to do multiple things.
Okay. Like what?
So
What would be
put
an
it this
ideal
way.
first date with 150?
Mm, I could do bowling and food.
That,
But not at the
Okay.
that
bowling alley.
see, this
You
is the
don't want
shit
your
that be
food at the
pissing me
bowling
off.
alley.
No, I don't
This
want my food at the bowling alley.
So
get
you
the
could
fuck
do
out of
Okay.
like
here.
2 for 35 and then go bowling.
Yeah,
That's why I
That's
said
it.
earlier.
I like chilies. I like
I mean, I
chilies.
do too. Don't get me wrong. They Presidente margaritas is the bomb. Like that's my spot to go to. I ain't gonna count. That's my spot to go to.
I like Hooters. I
You
mean,
know
it's
it's crazy. I bet you do like Hooter. Me too.
at that.
Shit.
Cause I mean they make
What
good food and the environment is
what is the environment.
yeah,
That's all you got to
exactly.
say. Is the
Thank you,
environment.
Tiger
The
Wing.
environment is the environment. Shit.
You're right, Des. But if you focus on who you got on the date, the environment wouldn't matter.
Yo,
Shit.
yo,
Maybe
Nah,
that's
yo,
true.
sometimes
shout out, man. Y'all keep sharing, posting. We just hit 1,200 views, man. We only been on live for an hour and 7 minutes. Keep
word.
sharing, keep
Word.
commenting.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Shit. 150, bro. 150 is really. If you think about it, like nowadays, that
It
shit
ain't
is
nothing.
really that. That's
150
yeah.
ain't
That shit.
shit.
You
That's
you run at
nothing.
150.
I spent
You run at
$150
150 in that
in
time.
Ross.
And Ross,
Yeah.
that's a
Damn.
whole bucket of your
Don't
shit,
nobody
ain't it?
run.
I ain't
Nobody
lying,
run.
bro. That's a bunch of shit out of Ross, bro. Shit.
$150, you walk in Walmart, pick up three things, and you done spent $150.
Facts,
Like
I ain't nobody
$150
Lying,
walking
man.
around.
ain't really nothing when
bro.
you think about
Ain't
it.
nobody
And
worried
That's
that,
about no
nothing.
I
$150.
went to the
That wasn't
shit.
the
I went
point.
to Publix, the grocery store. Four
hmm
items was $18.
that's how it
I about to
goes.
say,
Yeah,
yeah,
cause
public.
I
it's
mean,
like,
So
y'all got it. You talking about $150? This ain't 1970, 1960 no more. This,
mm-mm.
I mean,
This is
gas
Yeah,
a
it's
lot. Like
2024.
y'all see that?
I promise
Yeah,
you.
but let's keep
That's
it real though,
that's the
real
Eclipse
quick.
drink right there, man.
No, let's keep it real
Shout out to
though, real
50.
quick, if
F and
y'all don't
vodka,
mind.
blow orange for the week.
Oh, word.
Uh,
Yeah, that effing vodka, that's some good shit right there. It has less sugar
yeah.
in it too than Ciroc.
tell
But
them to
anyway,
send your check since you're
that's another.
promoting.
Yeah,
I know, right? We gotta tag him or something.
that's what we supposed. Yeah. Hey, but
That's
look though,
right, girl.
like for real though, listen, $150 might not be that much for the people on this podcast, cause it's a drop in the bucket
Here
for
come that
me
motherfucking
I
cap
and
wish
shit
it
most of
was.
us.
again.
But
Here come that cap shit again.
mo no, most of the people, This nigga hated, ain't he? I swear to God. Yo, look. For most people, from
Ain't nobody hating, man. I'm just reading this shit straight out the Bible.
that was a good one. That was good. But listen though, for real, it's only a small percentage of the population where that is a drop in the bucket. Most people, that isn't a drop in the bucket. That's what I'm saying. Like
Absolutely not.
150 on a first date or any kind of date or on any one like
On any
purchase
day.
is yeah, that's a bunch of money.
Yeah.
If we just happen to be lucky enough to be in position to where we're dis- we're discussing whether or not $150 on a date is too much money. That's a lot of money for most people.
I don't even know why the women talking because they ain't even gonna pay.
Shit,
I
Most
am.
of
to
the
wash
time.
mine
the
do,
dishes.
mine do,
I am.
shit,
I done
mine
told
do.
you, Yoshi, more women like
But
you.
y'all understand that shit though,
For
Yeah.
right? I
sure.
mean,
Like, you got
y'all
a
can go
point,
to the
though.
grocery
You
store and
gotta
get
you
some
gotta
hot.
show you gotta show a nigga you top tier.
Okay. Talk that shit, Yoshi.
Shit.
You ain't
But
talk
at
a
the
lot
What
same
the
tonight.
time,
Go
Talk your
ahead,
shit,
say that
like,
Yoshi.
again.
yeah.
Say that
you can't
again.
show them you
You got you right.
at
You
the
gotta
same
show a
time
nigga
you
you
want
top
to
tier.
show them you top tier, but from a female perspective to speaking on a female side, every female got a submissive side. Every female want some man to come in or some dominant. It ain't gotta be a man one because I'm about to marry my fiance. But every female
I about
feminine
to
want that dominant feeling in
I
their
about to
life.
say,
Like whether
hold
they
up,
broke,
DJ.
rich, it don't. I
Exactly.
mean, you want somebody that come in and take control. Like
That's
somebody
true.
to come in and teach you something. So damn, sometimes
Hmm.
it ain't always about money. It's about damn where they mindset at
It's
too.
all
And they
it's all
might be,
about
I might be broke, but I got the credit. You might ain't got the credit, but you got the money. We got
let's
a
go.
game plan. Now, you know
Mm.
what I'm saying?
You win.
Significant other.
That's
But
Sign if
what
and
I'm
I
you
talking
can't.
about.
but
That's
but
what I'm
real
talking
but
about
real
right
talk,
there.
you ain't gotta
That's what
have
I'm talking
neither
about.
you don't gotta have neither one of them. You can have a dude over here with the best credit, the dude over here with the best money, the dude over here with the best game and all of that, and I come say something stupid to her like, man, why you put that stupid ass picture on Facebook, man? Here come my number, hit me up. She gonna hit me up
And,
because
and
she
because
used to all y'all
she
bullshit.
laughed,
Yeah, but you know
yeah,
what?
she might want to laugh.
Yeah, but you know what? That says something
See, the
about
Mike,
your
you right about that too.
that the person that
You right
decides to
Hmm.
about it.
do that, the person that decides to do that when they know they're in a situation, that says a lot about their character. So you should run for the hills if somebody knows you're in a situation and then they try to, step in and make some little slick comments.
Who the
If
fuck
you're
is
the,
this Black Raindrops or this Jesus?
I'm just saying,
I thought we had Black Raindrops on this motherfucker. We got Jesus on this motherfucker.
I'm saying, right? I'm
Why you
saying.
being so serious tonight?
I'm not being serious. Y'all talking stupid. Y'all
No,
pissing me off.
hey, low key, we be
right,
game planning. We be
right.
game
I
planning
agree
on
with
That
them.
is
that.
Yeah, I'm
stupid.
just fucking around. I'm just. No, I didn't mean that. I'll take that back. Yeah, I'm not being stupid. I'm just saying, like,
We
yeah,
got Jesus up here.
we gotta talk crazy, but we also
And
Black
you
have to
gotta
Jesus.
talk
He
to the
here
money
we
though.
are the
we
world.
also we
Here
also
we
have
are the
Black
world
Jesus.
we
mode.
also we also have to speak to the people like in real life. You know what I mean? We can play games and talk shit and like get
Hmm.
crazy and talk crazy, but we have an audience, so you mean you got to give them like both sides of the fucking coin. You know what I mean? You can't
You're
just
right.
Absolutely.
You're
talk
right.
that
But
crazy
we don't
shit. You
I'm
gotta
got to
tell
saying
spit
them.
the
that.
broke side.
You
First
got to
thing we
spit that
can't
real
do.
shit
But
sometimes.
Mike,
How you
For
got?
real, that's real talk. Because
How,
honestly, when you are in a situation like me where you don't really need a nigga for nothing, you just really want to be with somebody who you have a good time with. And I love to
Comfortable.
be with somebody who makes me laugh. We have a good time. I got money, so I might
what
not
if he
need
broke?
your money, but come in here and fix some shit. Can you
What
fix
if
some
he
shit at
broke?
my house? Can you cut my grass? Can you
What if
do
he broke?
something for me? What
What
if
if he
she
broke?
broke?
What if he broke?
If he broke, he better be able to do something worthwhile.
Yeah.
Right.
See,
Can't
because
you
yeah,
can't be
Exactly.
you
because
can't be
If he
broke,
see,
you
ain't
can't be
got
broke
money,
and
right,
lazy.
if he ain't got
Exactly.
money,
hey,
I'm
I
not
got
what
saying
if
some.
he's
he help
wrong.
you
I'm
Hey,
save
agreeing.
money?
I got something to say about being broke and having money. That's not it's not branded on your forehead. You can come into a relationship with money and leave out of that relationship on your ass like Risa Tisa do. You can and vice versa. You can come in
Yeah.
broke and you can come up.
Well,
Exactly.
Yep.
that's
Buffy
not
help you
about
Yep.
save money.
well, that's not about
I
the
pay
Hmm.
I
relationship.
pay
That's a
my yard man $75 when he comes. So if my new
Oh,
man
fire
come
that
over
nigga. I'm
here,
coming to do that. How else do he come?
so when I pay my new when my new nigga come over there and do it for free, he just saved me $150 that month.
Hell now, why don't you just give it to him so
yo,
he can
yeah,
take you on a
Yeah.
man.
$150 date?
Listen,
This my man.
Boom.
Why I
There you
gotta
go,
pay
bro. You
him?
hit it right in the head, bro. I was about to say that shit. You hit it right in
You
the
gonna
head,
pay the
bro. Yep.
dance, man?
Hey, but hey, Yoshi Yolanda, if you gonna save $150 a month by him cutting the grass, then you should pay for that $150 date.
And I told you I do pay for dates.
Oh
He said the
Lord,
first date.
we got Jesus in here and we got
I mean I
Mary.
pay no, I pay for dates beyond the first date.
You said the first
I
date. You
also
said you paid for the
I
first date.
always set the bar. I always set the bar and pay for the first date. But if
yo,
we go
it's all.
on what?
Go ahead, my bad. Go ahead, my bad.
If we go on dates, I probably always like leave the tip, do something of that nature. I might buy the drinks. Like I'm doing something.
That's reasonable.
It's yeah, it's all
That's
about
real.
having a balance.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
But the balance
it's
is,
Hmm.
bruh, do you know how much like for a single man, do you know how much pussy, quote unquote, scratch that censor? You know how much pussy that single guy wants?
And he gonna say it
He
again.
wanna
He
go he
said it
wanna
again.
go on he wanna go on dates
nigga
every
tipsy.
night or every 2 nights or every 3 nights, cause that's the whole point of going on a date. They ain't to be out here listening to shit that you don't really want to listen to them talk about. Like you going on a date to get some. Like if we gonna be
That's with one
So
person or
completely,
that's why men date to just the fuck. Oh,
I mean,
excuse
out the
me.
gate, like we not gonna date you. We ain't trying to smash.
Okay, so once you smash, what's the
Yo,
point
get
of
his
going on dates after
yo,
that?
Yeah,
get
that's the
his. Go
point.
ahead,
There's no more
To
dates.
get
keep
his ass,
smashing?
get his ass,
No more dates.
get his ass, get his ass.
So we just going on dates to smash and then no more dates after that.
No more dates.
Oh shit.
Go
She
oh,
ahead,
said,
shit.
"Oh
yo,
shit."
get his ass.
The
Go
fuck?
ahead, get in his ass, cuz.
Nah.
Oh, shit.
Mm-mm.
Uh,
Well, so don't get mad when you
hey,
gotta spend $250 on the first date and she be like, yeah, so I'm good.
he
Mhm.
ain't gonna do that. He ain't gonna do that. He gonna split that 150 up, divide that bitch by like 6, 7 days, and smash 6, 7 times, and spend that
Facts.
150 in a week.
No.
Uh-huh.
Nah, y'all done made me forget what I
This,
was about to
this,
say, but yeah,
this
that's
is
what it's
why.
all about.
This is
I
It's all
agree,
why.
about,
beautiful.
This
bro.
is why
We
young
like
women
women.
date older people.
Nah, but real talk. Nah, cause the older niggas, them boys lie harder than us. But
Shit,
the thing is, like men
we take
date
care of
like,
their ass though.
but we're not dating to like as much as we want to say everybody's just blessed with angel wings or whatnot. That's all cap. Women same way. We go on dates with women that we see ourselves having sex with, and then from there we can possibly build from that. You can't sit here and tell me truthfully that you're going on a date with a woman that you do not have any intentions on having sex with, no physical attraction, any of that. You just out here having a good time, laughing and joking, and she got a wide back, flat booty. Come on, man, stop the cap.
But then in return,
Yeah,
you would have to say that she's going out with you for the same agenda.
Possibly, but I don't know.
yeah,
I'm
yeah. I
not
was
a
gonna say
woman.
Got
female,
females that do
females
that
do that
though.
shit.
Got females
Females
that
go
just
out.
want to go out, just agree to go out on a date because they want to damn smash just as much as damn the man
Facts.
want to smash.
Or get
Yeah,
some free
yeah,
In
food.
fact.
some cases, yes.
Or get some free
Yeah,
food, because they know we
yeah.
dummies.
And you gonna
We
buy
gonna pay
that
for that
food,
shit.
Mm,
but at the same time, you gotta look at the time frame. In 2024, 9 times out of 10, you ain't gotta do all that. The smash. You ain't gotta
facts.
do all
That's
that.
bruh.
Hey,
Y'all
And
seen the
you got
group chat?
motherfuckers smashing
Y'all
for the
saw the
$40.
group chat?
and a ball of
yeah.
weed. Like
Yeah.
you, you buy them that and make them laugh like the city say. Make them laugh two,
Bro,
three times. You can make them laugh out their drawers
yo,
before you know
yo,
it. You ain't
Yoshi,
seen nothing.
Yoshi Yolanda come off the $500 date with this dude, and he spent all his time talking about himself. And she said, "Hey, Mike, what you doing? Sitting here waiting here on your motherfucking ass. Like I'm on the way. Like real talk. Like that's really how shit happens. It ain't that fabricated shit that we trying to make it out to be.
Yeah.
Like you gotta think realistic. Like social media got everybody thinking damn It take
Yeah,
this and that to get her. I
Mhm.
scroll up and
Yeah.
down my page every day and be like, it did not take that. It do not take this. It did
fact.
not do that.
They don't
Like
take none of that
flies
shit.
say,
Yeah.
damn,
Uh,
you paid for it. I got it for free. So you the
hey,
dummy.
hey, Black Ranger. I think Black Raindrop's girl made him get off.
Nah, he just
His
messed
battery
He said
died.
he said his battery died.
Then he got jokes, man.
Hey, you know I'm giving him hell, man. You know
Hell
I'm giving
yeah.
him hell.
That nigga needed a break.
Started popping sweat.
Hell yeah.
Hey, but
Started
yeah,
popping
it's all
sweat.
good,
Yeah.
man. So long story short, man, $150, Yoshi, Yolanda, are you going on that date? Why or what? Why not? And why would you not go on the second date?
No, I'm definitely going. Girl gotta eat.
Hmm? And
She
what
said,
would
"Girl,
make
got
you?
to eat."
What would make you not go on the second date?
If he was consumed with himself, talking about himself the whole time, and I didn't have a good time, or I found out some crazy shit while I was on a date, and then I'd be like, yeah, nah, I'm good.
Crazy shit like what?
Like, how you out here with me and you got a whole girlfriend?
Or
Because that has
boyfriend,
happened. Or
boyfriend.
wife. Or wife. Let's talk about that.
Now the
Ooh, yeah.
wife don't really
Married,
matter,
married
you,
men do that shit.
cause you know wives
What you
don't
mean
really
wife don't matter? Yes, it does.
wives don't count.
How you out here with me in public on a date and you got a wife?
Wives don't count, man.
How?
Look,
Please tell me how wives don't count.
Donald Trump done muted your headphone, your microphone. DJ Two Live, tell her why wives don't count.
I ain't gonna comment. I'm about to get married. You ain't about to set me up like that. This is when I might get married in about 3 months. You ain't setting me up like
Wives
that.
do
I ain't gonna
count.
comment. Bet y'all had that one. My wife count,
D
goddammit.
Major, why wives don't count, man?
I don't know, bro. I
Man,
don't know.
wives don't count
Nobody
because
can answer that. Nobody can answer that dumb shit but
I'm
you,
gonna
Mike.
Uh,
I'm gonna go Dave Chappelle, man. Wives don't count because with a wife, you done been with her, you done went through all these stages, y'all done got married, and then after a certain amount of time, if you're going out on a date with somebody else, he really don't like her no more. You just can't unwife her, so wives don't count.
What?
Why did I knew you were gonna say some dumb ass shit like
Know what? Never
Cause you
mind.
just
I just
wives don't. So if you going
that.
out on a like if you go out on a date with a guy and
In
he's
other
like,
words, what you said is cheaper to keep her. She just your
definitely
wife,
it's
but
yeah,
it's
it's
yeah,
definitely
yeah,
cheaper.
that's gonna be said. Yeah, it's
But
cheaper to keep it.
all I'm saying
So,
is if you go out on a date with a guy and he has a girlfriend, and he's like, I really like you, but I got a girlfriend. You should be able to be like, what nigga? Cause that's just a girlfriend. You could dump her anytime. Like a wife, if he say I got a wife, like
that's understandable.
he can't really just get rid of her. He got to sign
So
some
you shouldn't
paperwork
even
and
be
all types of shit.
asking me on a date
if
while you're still married to your wife. Like you're still living in the household with this woman. And yeah, no.
I mean, if they living in the same household, that would only work if it was a one bedroom.
just say you want a poly.
this
You want a poly.
nigga
That's
fool,
what you want.
bro.
You want if you get married, you want a, the only way you get married, you want a poly. You want a
Hey,
poly relationship. You
yeah.
want no KKP.
Yeah,
If but if they married and they live in the same household, that is only valid if it's a one bedroom. If it's a two bedroom, you jump into conclusions. He might be staying in the other bedroom.
What nigga
Just
you
stop.
know
Just
married
stop.
to his
Just
wife?
stop.
I
Just
wish like
stop.
hell I would.
You
I was
sound
just
crazy. Just
I
I was
wish
stop.
just
like
I
hell
was
I
just
would.
keeping y'all entertained till Black Rain drops get
Nah,
back.
I'm good.
I
I'm
can't
good.
even agree with you on that
I'm,
one.
I'm just keeping y'all entertained. I'm about to get on Black Raindrop's ass. Hold on.
Take my ass to bed.
You
That's
ain't
what
about
I'm
to get
gonna do.
on. You ain't about to get on my ass.
Oh, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, nigga.
Oh, my bad.
Running your mouth and shit. I knew you was gonna be running your damn mouth. I sat
He
here and
just
listen. I
he
sat here and
just
listened to your ass on purpose.
okay, so what do you feel about Mike's comment about dating while married?
Yo, hey, before you
What?
respond, I'm gonna say this motherfucker was up here the
He
whole
said what?
time.
Y'all niggas be running your
He,
mouth.
he
You
done cut his
He
mind.
camera
said
off. He
he
cut
said
his
what?
camera. he cut his camera off and shit. Talking about, I know somebody gonna talk shit about me.
You need to mind your damn business. That's what you need to do.
Oh shit, bro.
Hey, go ahead, Yoshi. What you have for
Yeah.
him?
No, I want to know what Black Raindrops got to say about what you said about married men can date.
Hey, go ahead.
I
Go
didn't.
ahead.
I didn't say it.
Let me see.
Mike
Let me
said
say
it.
something. Let me say something. Whatever two people decide works for them is what the hell they can do. Period. I don't give a fuck. You know. But if he's doing it, he needs to let her know.
Yeah. Nah. So what it was, Black Raindrops. Let me brief you real quick.
Oh, okay. I
I
missed
was
something.
basically saying like if a woman goes out on a date with a guy that has a girlfriend.
Hey, babe,
Oh, that's why that motherfucker
can you
can't say
make
what he
me?
gotta say.
Can you make me a drink real quick? Go ahead.
I was basically saying like if a woman goes out on a date with a guy that has a girlfriend only and is not his wife, she has every right to say like, okay, so why can't you detach from her? Like why you want to go out on a date with me and that's just your girlfriend, opposed to a woman going out on a date with a guy that has a wife and like they really just detach from each other. Like even if they living in the same house, like it's a little more complex. You can't just walk away opposed to having a girlfriend. Like there's nothing you could say. It's like it's a girlfriend. You can leave her ass and just block her number and just going on with your life at that point. So I think it's a bigger red flag if he says he has another girlfriend opposed to a wife and tell you the situation like, yeah, the shit been dead. She probably smashing. He trying to smash. You know what I mean? Shit like that. How you feel about that situation?
Whew. Ooh, that's a tough
Walk
one right
outside.
there.
Walk outside. Walk outside. We ain't trying to see your motherfucking head get knocked off.
Yeah, yeah, right.
That's shaky ground right there.
I sleep with my nine on my waist. Anyway, um,
Yeah, cause these
ooh,
motherfucking
that's a
chunky
difficult
kick.
one. Let me tell you
Yeah, how
why
you
it's
feel?
difficult. Let me tell you why I think it's difficult to respond because I've been in like different type of situations like that, right?
What type of
But at
situations?
Cheating, cheating,
Hey, that dream,
not
hey, that
not
dream.
disclosing, not
that's why.
disclosing the partner.
Hey, this is why I don't fuck with City Mike right here, right?
I
Hey,
swear
that
Hey,
he
dream.
I
he
don't
gets you
fuck
in
with.
trouble, man. He gets you
Yeah, I
in
told
trouble.
y'all from the beginning when I first got on this shit, you not fucking up my shit.
Now, I mean, we got the fans here.
This nigga Jerry Springer in this motherfucker,
We
I
got the
swear to
fans
God,
here.
I
Like
couldn't
we
even
we
comment.
gotta
I
we
couldn't
gotta
even
let them know
comment that
exactly what you
raindrop.
mean. How you feel? Go
nah,
ahead. What situations? I'll
different
narrate it.
ones, different ones. Fuck it. But let me tell you, if as long as everybody's on the same page and everybody agrees with it, fuck it, you do whatever you want to do. But you can't be like, lying about the shit anymore. But you can in your 20s because that's what people in their 20s do.
Right.
So you spend your 20s like fucking shit up, then you spend your 30s cleaning shit up, and then you spend your
Man,
40s preparing to cruise in your 50s. You know what I mean? So your mindset is different,
takes place.
as you get older. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like yeah, yeah. But I've done a bunch of crazy shit when I was in my 20s and shit, but
Man,
in my 30s.
don't. Nah. What did
But
you do in your 20s? Black raindrops.
This nigga said black raindrops.
Dating multiple women, probably.
I mean, we all did that. I know I did.
I think his camera froze.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Nah, hey,
damn,
Hey, you there?
my camera
I
didn't freeze, nigga.
hey,
mean, I
you
know
trying
I
to make
did.
sure
We
he.
all
Yeah,
done
you
did that.
fucking crazy.
Like it's crazy. Everybody done cheated.
You talking about? I'm
Got
not
no,
even
we
talking
ain't got
about
no
cheating.
house.
It's
Yeah.
not even about cheating. It's just about like being in certain situations that you navigate that works for you at the moment in that time. But then
Yeah,
when
you
you
say
get
we done
older,
pissed them off.
when you
You
get
you
older,
can't
don't tell me what I can't do.
So
you
when you get
can't
when
hold on. You can't navigate through a whole relationship. Either you're with one person or you're in a polyamorous relationship. It's one of the two. That's what I was
let's
gonna
go.
say.
Well,
Okay.
first of all, that's always been a goal of mine. So I mean, shit.
A go? Oh, so so you need another one in there. Not Black Raindrops, not Jesus.
Not
Not
Jesus.
Jesus, not Jesus.
Hey, Jesus had like 7 wives. Like, what you talking about?
Do she know that?
Hey,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Dez, you got
So she
anything
That
red
so
so we
she's
could throw a
with so
flag on the
she's
play?
with
Salama.
a she's
No,
with
no,
a
no.
sister wife coming into the relationship then.
No, but I set the expectation from the beginning, so she knows it.
That nigga lying. He
She
told
had,
her that.
She
So
know.
he told her that on the
She,
first date.
yo, I swear I could pull her. I could call her out here right now. I swear I could
she
call her
wanna
out
have
here
a
right now. She'll tell you that I told her that from the beginning.
On the first
Every
date?
Okay,
time.
that,
but you
that
you
you.
told her that, but is she with it?
Was
I
it on
just
the
said
first date?
no, so that's why I haven't done it.
Was it on the first
Right.
date?
He get he got that drink. He trying to make sure
Shakira,
that drink don't get poured on him.
It might have been
Shakira.
He ain't
it
gotta worry
was
about that
it
drink.
might
She
have
gonna
been the
drop kick
second.
that motherfucker off
It
that
might have been
motherfucking coffee table.
it might have been the second one or the third one. I'm about to ask her right now. Look,
It
watch
It,
this.
wasn't when they went. It wasn't when they went to Hardee's. I
it
promise
wasn't.
you that.
Nah,
Yeah,
It
because
was
It
you.
was
Oh
Hey,
not.
yeah,
It
it
was not
definitely
on
it
that
was
date.
it definitely
nah.
You
wasn't
definitely
that
wasn't
didn't
on
hard.
that
say
day.
that.
It was
You
before.
didn't
Uh,
say
It was
that.
before.
It
It was
she wouldn't be sitting
definitely
drinking
wasn't
with
on the
Drake
Hardy's
right now.
date.
She would have
So
told him
y'all
that
shut
hard.
the hell up. I could talk.
Black
Tell you.
Raindrops, you a smooth motherfucker, but I cannot see you introducing that sort of situation to a woman at the hardest drive-through.
Nah, cause we guess what? Nigga, right here, retarded, man. I
Not
swear
at
to
the hard
God.
drive to.
No, look, cause we're friends first.
That's $150
Before.
conversation, man.
So did you tell her
I ain't
that
lying.
when y'all was friends, or did you tell her that once y'all actually pursued the relationship? Is
Like
that
both,
basically?
both, and I still mention it today. I still
And she,
mention it from time to time today, because this is about building a community for me, not about having somebody else to have sex with. You feel?
You trying to build a
so
community of females that have lined up the fuck?
Just two, just two.
that nigga
A
lying.
You
good
said
Put that
a
shit.
community, a
That,
outside
community,
your
hey,
I
house.
swear to
a
God, I don't know
community
why
hey,
y'all
way
I,
more
think
than
I be
two.
lying. Like
A
for
I
real.
community
say,
be like
Well,
10
community
and 15 and
alliance.
20.
That's right.
Yeah.
Y'all think I'm
A
lying?
community, that's a whole neighborhood.
we think you lying. Put it on speakerphone. Matter of fact, give her the
So
headphones.
so so if you cool with just if you cool with just building a community, then you wouldn't mind with her bringing another gentleman in it, right?
Oh hell nah.
I
Oh,
mean,
Yeah. Ain't
oh, I
no
thought we was
way,
building communities.
Get the fuck out of here. That ain't that kind of community.
man.
that's the reason why I ain't trying to do no threesome because
First of all, that's
I'm
not a
a
community. That's a project.
project. A community consists of one man and several women.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's not a community.
No, yes it is.
Where y'all get that
Man, ain't nobody
definition
trying.
from?
Them motherfuckers crazy, man.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. That's how I feel. Like I feel like it's okay if if a man and a woman, or a man and multiple women decide that that makes sense for them and it works for them. I think people can do what the fuck they want to do. I
So
don't
why
really
is
care.
it so why is it not okay for a woman and multiple men?
And before you
Well,
an-
that can be though.
but before you even answer that, you already said that. She said it wasn't okay with her, and you continue to be with her. And you keep asking her over and over.
No, no, I didn't say I keep asking her over and over.
Yeah,
It
you did.
comes up from time to time, and I remind her of that. But it's not a serious like situation where I'm trying to force her into it or anything like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would do it,
No,
but
but
I
I
wouldn't.
think it's smart to be honest with you.
It's smart.
oh,
Hell
why
yeah,
is
it's
that?
smart. What are you talking about? You
Why do you think
it's
it's smart?
in this crazy world that we live in. Why wouldn't it be smart to combine resources?
No, tell her why it is smart. Don't divert the
I
question.
Yeah, I just told
Redirect the
you. I
question.
just said it's smart. It, You know, oh, man, y'all,
Another
I
man,
swear y'all be pissing me
another
off.
man would have a resource.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but if
you
that
won't have to
works
cut the
for
grass or nothing.
yeah, but if that works for another situation or somebody else in their situation, then that works for them. But for me, that doesn't work for me. So I don't. I mean, that doesn't make sense to me in my brain because that's not what I'm like interested in. Like if somebody else, if a woman is interested in having two dudes, right, and she finds two niggas that are okay with it, then the three of them can
But
do their
Y-
thing.
She
how are
could.
you expecting? How are you expecting her to be okay with something that you wouldn't be okay with?
What do you mean?
I'm not speaking in Chinese.
That mean
Uh,
It's not.
that
It's
doesn't
it's
not
mean
Mexican.
repeat
okay.
what you said. That means
It's
give me a
Mexican.
second.
No, it doesn't. What I'm saying is, what are you talking? What are you talking about? Like,
About
repeat the
with
question.
the tussling. Why would you feel like she should be okay with something you're not okay with? It's not okay for her to bring another man into the relationship, but it's okay for you to bring another woman into the relationship for resources.
Well, yeah, I mean, if she decides at some point that she's okay with it, and then we'll move forward with it. But as long as she isn't okay with it, then well, obviously we're not
Okay.
gonna move forward with it. What are you talking about? But
Okay. So let's say she.
if she said, well, yeah, let's bring in another man. If I say, get the fuck out of here, you lost your mind, then that isn't gonna happen either. What are you talking about?
That means she'll be unhappy.
The double standards.
It's not
I just.
no.
It
But
is.
she's not interested in that. So that isn't a situation
But
that I'm dealing with. Then
if she was,
I wouldn't be with her. What you
But
talk?
you
I mean,
but
fuck.
you never know how interested someone is in something else. They'll act like they're not interested in it just because they're like with you or with me, and it's like they're gonna hold that shit back. As soon as we break up, she out here doing threesomes, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? The same shit that she said she
Well,
Right.
wasn't gonna do
hey,
with us.
of
Right.
course,
Wasn't gonna do with you.
of
Right.
course, that's on, but that's on her. Like, I don't give a fuck about all that shit. What I'm saying is, I've considered it. We talked about it. If she's not comfortable with it, then until she is comfortable with it, then we won't pursue it. It doesn't mean I won't be happy in my relationship. It just means that
right. And what I
that's
said was if she was to eventually be okay with it, you would then in turn have to be okay with it if she wanted to bring somebody to the table.
no, that's not how polyamory is.
Okay.
Polyamorous relationships where everybody knows. Yep, that's why it's important in any situation to set expectations and understand the other person's sex. You got expectations and you have standards, right? Expectations are the things that are negotiable, but then you have standards. Those are the things that are non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable. Yes.
So
Hmm.
when you go in, whether it's on the first date, like most people know each other and interact with each other well before they go on the first date, right? So you already know kind of what to expect. So when you get to the first date, the expectations and standards start to shift a bit because now you're in an intimate situation. And then afterwards, you have to decide if you're going to continue to pursue it, right? But in the upcoming weeks, you have to start having conversations with each other about, what your expectations are, the things that you like, your likes and dislikes on a different level after the intimate situation. So that's when the conversation started happening about that because I wanted her to understand because what if she could have said yes right out of the gate, but she said, well, later on, as we go on, we'll continue to think about it and talk about it and decide if that's something we're gonna do later on. But you
This
have to set
episode is
the
brought
expect.
this
You got to
episode
set
is
the
brought to you by Simply
you
Orange
you
Juice,
you got you got to
natural
set the ex
concentrate, 100% pure
you
squeeze
got you got to
pasteurized
set
orange juice.
you got to
No
you got
additives, no preservatives,
you have to
0%
have
saturated fat,
you have to have
0%
conversations
trans
about
fat,
expectations
0%
right out of the
cholesterol,
gate.
0% sodium. It
You
is
playing games,
actually
bro.
Mike, shut
100%
up.
orange juice. It only contains orange juice from countries identified on the bottleneck. No added sugars.
Man, boy, you stupid as hell.
It's our sponsor.
I don't give a fuck. This nigga been pissing me off for 30 years, so it don't even
Oh
matter.
shit.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
give
man. What's the name? Sade
Damn.
Shepherd. I'm gonna tell you what happened with these jeans today. I was sitting in my car and I got ready to get out the car, and I think something fell, and I tried to squat my legs to spread my legs to catch it. And these little reversible belts. I don't know if y'all know about the reversible belts, but they had them little screws in there,
yeah.
and it's just a pop, and the screws will go
Oh yeah, I
everywhere.
know you're talking about.
So I was
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Man, you
So
bought some raggedy ass jeans. Stop trying to make excuses.
nah, ain't the jeans, but these
But
trues. Ain't the jeans. It's
Oh
a
yeah,
belt.
true.
I bought a I bought a
yeah,
I bought
you
a
got them motherfuckers
belt
from the
from
flea market, yo.
Burlington. Yeah, yeah, I got them. Man, don't be telling nobody that shit. I'll be at the flea market
You
early in the
see?
morning. I don't really go. I
Oh,
don't
okay.
really go
You
when
can talk,
everybody out there.
but you can talk shit though.
Hey, I got 'em early in the morning. I ain't get 'em when everybody's out there. But now with that belt, man, I'm telling you, I hate them belts. So
The
long
Yeah,
story,
reversible
yeah,
sh-
belt.
yeah. I don't like them motherfuckers either,
yeah.
man.
Long story short, I'll be getting a new belt next month when I get my money.
Yo, she saw you get up with that raggedy ass belt on.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Hey, but yeah. Any
Yo,
fee,
these viewers be stupid, man.
bro. I don't buy no belt, bro. Like I do not have a backup belt. Who the hell needs a backup belt,
I got two belts. One cheap ass belt, and I got a Gucci belt that I
bro?
wear for like business and shit like that.
I get the belt with the brown on one side and the black on the other side, and I flip it
Bless you.
based on what we're gonna be wearing that day.
Swear.
Yeah,
Yeah, I did the
exactly.
same shit, bro.
Exactly. That's smart.
Yeah, yeah.
It's smart.
Yoshi, Yoshi, Yolanda, DJ Two Live. Would y'all date somebody that only has one belt?
Yo, let's move on to there
Wait,
was
only got one belt.
there was some
Yeah,
other
one belt.
subjects in there. Yeah, we move on to.
I say, yeah,
What kind of
Oh,
too
that boy
damn
Sean, that boy
accepting.
Shiner in the comments.
yo, Shauna, what up, boy?
Hell nah. DJ
What's
Two
good,
Live.
boy?
You dating somebody that only got one belt?
What kind of damn question is this?
I'm not talking about half these bitches only got one bro.
That's like if would you date somebody that show up on a date with one sock on?
Yo, Yoshi, Yolanda, you dating a guy with one belt?
What kind of boy?
Oh hell.
She muted. You muted.
Oh yeah,
Donald Trump done cut off.
she got an attitude.
I don't care how many belts he got.
You shouldn't have even answered that question.
I know we got Jesus and Mary on there. It's me, DJ Two Live, D Major, Jesus and Mary.
Hey,
Jesus is there. Black Jesus.
How we get on the subject
Uh,
of one belt?
That was a comment.
Cause somebody in the comment said something about bro pants,
Yeah.
and then he started
Uh,
explaining the belt shit.
Sade Shepherd,
Yeah.
man.
okay.
Go ahead and hit that share button. And why is you looking at my belt buckle anyway?
I
Let me
was
look at
thinking
the
that
comment.
She must
fixated on
be,
that
that's
motherfucker.
because you're
Oh, she
supposed to when
said
you get
tap
up,
the britches.
you're supposed to slide to the right or the
bro.
left and then stand up.
I slid like a motherfucker.
And she slid too. she slid.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
slid
right.
her.
Hey, we
She
gotta go.
slid she slid
At,
right along with your ass.
at this point, we just shooting the shit. And Miss Yoshi Yolanda
Yeah.
look like she's getting sleepy. Um,
Yeah, because I got to get up at 4 o'clock.
we'll keep it
Damn.
rolling.
I gotta be to work at
And
6.
so what? Stop
We'll,
crying.
we'll keep it rolling. We're just gonna
You
boot
know,
her ass.
I gotta be work at 6. I'm one of them broke niggas that work a 9 to 5.
Oh my
I D
mama.
He
I
talking about
DJ
stop crying. He's still going to be laying in the
I
bed.
DJ on Fridays and Saturdays.
I'm
You need your
chilling.
oil change, your
I ain't
brakes,
laying in no
hit
bed. What
me
you
up.
talking
I'm
about?
a mechanic too. See, I'm an all around nigga. I do it all.
You a mechanic?
I work on cars too. I got about 6 sales jobs. I can afford $150 date. That don't mean I'm gonna
That's
Hey,
take your
right.
ass on a
I
$150
I
date.
heard I heard that. Hey,
Word.
I heard
I heard it.
I heard your
I heard
girl. I
That's
heard.
that.
exactly what I was saying.
Hey,
That's exactly what I was
I
saying.
heard DJ Two Live talking. She's like, I'm a mechanic too. And then I heard a girl in the background say, "Stop capping."
Nah, that's dude tells them I just changed her oil today. I had to get off work and change her oil
what she,
today.
what she say? What she say? Too Live.
Shit, where she at? Tamara. She in there somewhere. She
She,
gotta go ride.
I
I'm
heard her.
telling you.
Scorpios are multifaceted.
Hey,
I
I heard her.
promise.
Always.
I heard her. She said, "You ain't changed no motherfucker oil."
Look at this nigga. Man, I had enough of you the other night. I had enough of you the
She
other
put some
Hey,
oil. She put some oil in the pan before she fried that chicken. That's about all
And
the damn
resourceful.
oil
night.
she put
Who
in.
changed your who changed your oil today, man? There you go.
Don't be trying to get validation. Keep it pushing.
Yeah.
There you go.
she knows she gotta say it now. Hell, that shit don't count.
There you go. I take your whole motor out. She let her try to leave me. She gonna leave with no motor in that motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
Take the whole damn motor. I'm gonna
You
take that
better
bitch.
stay, girl. You
Oh
better
my
stay.
God, bro.
Hey, all the good. If
I
you
see
want
my
to ruin
dad's.
somebody's life, hit me up. I know one trick to do to a car. They'll spend thousands of dollars before they figure out what's wrong with it.
Oh
Damn.
hell no! I got
Lord
to get
have
off.
mercy.
I got to get off this podcast, man. This
Hey,
ain't no.
that's
This
crazy.
ain't.
It's
One
all
Allegedly,
trick.
good though,
we
man.
about to all be in jail. Fucking both
Yeah, nah.
or
But yeah,
suspects or witnesses.
all good, all good. Hey, Yoshi Yolanda, man, let's do a quick rundown before we get up over here. We're gonna be in here hour 45. Give us a
Yeah, I'm about
rundown
to
on
get off.
everything you got going on. Tell us about your books. Tell us about your books. Everything you got going on. D Major, you next. Two live after
Yes,
that.
sir.
Black
I
Raindrops
got
after
I
that.
got 3 books. They're all on Amazon. They cover pretty much every genre. I have a podcast. We air every Wednesday on all your free social media platforms and podcast platforms. It's called the Very Necessary Podcast. I am also a CEO and business owner of Sir Men's Wellness. So I do men's wellness and aesthetics. I am Nurse Pretty. And my full
Okay,
time
okay.
job, yeah, and my full time job is a nurse.
And her
So,
second
like I
full
said,
time
as
job is
Scorpios,
tricking niggas.
Right.
you ain't got to trick a nigga. Niggas be tricking.
Already, man.
That's
Y'all
your
make sure
slogan.
y'all go check all that out, man, for
Man,
sure.
invite me on your
That's your
podcast. Send me an
that's your
invite.
slogan.
My
That's your
slogan,
slogan.
yeah,
Yeah, that's your
trick a nigga
slogan.
if niggas is tricking.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
fire.
I
That's
might
fire.
go ahead on. Yeah, I might. Mike, put that on the shirt.
I don't make shirts no more.
Hey, I
That's
charge for
it.
my mine, so that's $100 right there you owe me for that.
Let's go. Let's
Facts.
go.
And then you gotta pay
Already.
bro for the shirt. So
That's where the value is at,
shit.
right there in the brain.
Already. D Major,
You,
man, what you got for us,
you,
man?
oh, you already know, man. Shit, follow your boy on D Major on Facebook, D Major _1. I got the beats ready for you. Ill Will Studios, so I do the videography and all that, man. Shit, just a cool ass nigga, man. Just whatever you need, I fuck with it, man. I got you.
Word up. Word up. Word up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. DJ Two Live, man.
You know, and now May 24th, we got the biggest bike car show going down in Horry County. DJ Chuck T, DJ Luke Nasty, DJ P Money, DJ Baby Drea. Few of us, hot performances. You know, hit me up. All social media, DJ2 Live at Rich Pryor. Hit me up for the inquiries. Graphic
Word.
design, DJ, mechanic. I do it all, baby.
Where
Scorpio.
that
Word.
where that car
Word.
show at?
Okay.
Gang, gang.
Is that Tommy
Yeah.
Junior's?
Scorpion
Okay.
on the
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
bike
building, boy.
weekend?
yep, May 24th. Start at
Okay.
12. It's
Okay.
it's a kid family friend event from 12 to 6.
Yeah,
It's
but it's in
Memorial Day weekend, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's in Flat Pat, so that family friendly stuff, that shit don't matter. They just put that
You
on the
know,
flyer.
I mean, I'm just saying they gonna have the bouncy house and all that. You know, and we ain't gonna do all that, City Mike. We ain't gonna do all that. Don't mess up my promotion. Don't
Bruh.
mess up my promotion.
I was born and raised in Flat Pat, so I already know kid
You are.
friendly security,
I
that
know
don't
you
mean
are.
nothing.
Yeah, that's why I said Horry County. But nah, get at your kid though. It's DJ Too Loud.
Already.
Word
We
up.
definitely
Let's
gonna
go.
pop out, man. Black Raindrops, man. The star, man. Let's go, man. Don't
First
come in
thing I
here
want
lacking.
every
Turn it up.
first thing I want everybody to do is start minding their own damn business. That's number one. Let's just get that clear right out of the gate. Mind your damn business
Agreed.
and mind your own damn business.
Des, mute that nigga Mike, man. Never mind. Never mind.
You muting my shit? Okay, all right, nigga. All right, I feel you. Wait till I tell mama tomorrow, mute that shit right there. Yo, first of all, I'm CEO Drowning Apparel. Of course, I have 5 brands on Amazon. Most known, number one Shauna, my own signature brand, the 920 Lifestyle. So go to Amazon, get on my shit. And of course, you get the Black Raindrop shit on Amazon. And retired veteran. And, just all around cool ass nigga. That's all. And that nigga City Mike is my little brother. So,
Hey, Des, bleep that shit.
Beep.
Hey, Dez is the adopted little brother
Hey,
anyway. So, hey,
go to
I just,
Amazon.com and go up to the search bar, type in DROWNII, 2 I's, Drowning, DROWNII. I keep telling that motherfucker to spell this shit out for people because he expect people to just
oh,
guess what
yeah,
the fuck it
yeah.
spell.
And I do
Yeah, man.
custom designs too. So, just hit me up at Black Raindrops on Facebook. That's 2 K's at the end of Black Raindrops. So, yeah, you know.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely, man. Last but not least, man, it's your boy City Mike, man. I ain't got nothing going on, man. I just want to say I want to take my baby mama to court. I really want to go to my ex's house, kick her ass. Um, few friends that I got attached to over the years. I mean, really just hate y'all doing the worst in life. Um, Cash
This
App,
nigga,
$, City Mike,
this nigga, the host.
CIDDYMIKE, man. Y'all shoot me a Cash App, man, so I can take somebody on $150 date. And if we can't do
Okay.
that, the podcast will eventually shut down. If you like it, we love it, baby.
Hey,
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
let me tell y'all something real quick about City Mate. That nigga super
Man, you fucked
talented.
out my outro.
Yeah, nah, yeah, but I'm giving you props in the process. Nigga, shut the hell up and let me finish.
This nigga lying. Cue the music, Des.
This nigga super talented. This nigga super talented. And like he crazy with the camera, he crazy with the
Cue the,
music, production,
cue the music,
rap,
Des.
all that shit. So hit City Mike up for all of those services, man. That nigga real talented, for real.
Cue the music, Des.
And after that long ass drawn out shit about about bro,
Man,
we
fuck
finally out
y'all.
this
I don't give
motherfucker,
a fuck.
man. You already know, man. It's your boy D Major, man. We got Yoshi Yolanda, we got City Mike, Black Raindrops, DJ Too Live, man.
I'm
Make sure
Pink
y'all like,
Raindrop.
comment, subscribe.
For sure.
Word up.
We're
Hey,
gonna turn the music up. I can't even do the outro.
fact. And for
Hey,
real,
make sure I go to
we go,
Facebook and
man.
add me on Black Raindrops.
Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. YouTube, Facebook, IG, TikTok, Word on the Street Podcast, man. We out,
Yes.
man.
And
Yeah.
it's for everybody. It's for everybody. And before we go, man, like this for everybody. You understand? This shit is for
Hmm.
everybody.
Word up.
Keep promoting, man.
Word up.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hey,
Hey,
black business.
if y'all can stay on for like 2 minutes
Yeah,
after the live.
we can do that. I can.
I could give y'all more content, but my time, it keeps on slipping. And I ain't give my people new rhymes yet. They like, where the fuck you go? Why the hell you ain't missing? I ain't seen you in no shows around no projects. I've been looking on your page. I even stopped by your place trying to make sure you ain't up in a box yet. And why the you ain't ghost on your bros? You need to stop that. My top back cruising down 95. I put my windows down. I'm trying to clear my mind. These motherfuckers need to worry about their own shit. Instead of always trying to snoop and get buried in mine. Look, the truth is what I want. I heard is very divine. These little punks ain't got a clue how to carry a grind. They rather act cool, but beware of the signs. Cause if you stepping in the booth, you get.
Yes, sir. That was fire.
Yo,
That's fine. We still live, bro.
No, we ain't live. I ended it. It probably
Oh,
just
it's still
lagged
showing
on
on
that
mine.
end. Yeah, I think
Okay.
that probably lagged. Oh, yeah. Downloading. Yeah. Bye, motherfucker.